Yo, 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 yo. What's up, guys? What's going on? What's going on? How we all doing on this beautiful Saturday? Yo, what's up, C2 man? We face KB3 and R today. Yo, that's exciting. Yo, what's up, King? What's up, Tiboth? What's up, Potato? Tough fight, but we lost. Hey. I imagine it was a pretty close one. I actually don't know if I signed up for Ark of Osiris this week. I'm not sure. Yo, what's up, Aloknor? How you doing, bro? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. So you just saw I got the notification? Hey, that's typically how it works. Hopefully it's how it works. What's up, Destroyer? What's up, Clay? Hey, we're gonna do our Bastion quest and we'll hop over to the restart account for the rest of the live stream. Download now. I'll do that later. Apparently you can get fragments from this as well. Oh, wait. Do I get a new armament? Are you on the main? Yes, I'm on the main right now. What's up, Nicole? Check out Maffu chat. I'll take a look in a second. Almost out of season, so we're getting ready to chain. Hey, let's go. Whoa, a double. 2% extra damage to troops with under 20% units remaining. Kind of useless. Also kind of useless. Wow. Wow, that sucked. I will be recycling that. Well, that is a-okay. Alright, let's see how fast I can finish these Bastion quests. Hey, I gotta stay active. Also, guys, I do have unfortunate news. Very unfortunate news. Tomorrow, we will not be fighting, apparently. No fight. So, it is what it is. We were supposed to fight Ultras tomorrow, but I guess we're not fighting because it's bad time for us. I understand. I usually get a lot of KP during Ultras, though. Not the last time, but usually I do. 4011's fighting now in Zone 5. Yo. Wait, Zone 5? How are they fighting in Zone 5? They're having a civil war? That seems odd. They're cooking you in Maffu chat? Okay, I won't even read it. I won't even read it. It was Erlin's group? Will you play against Erlin's group? Hey, let's go. I'm actually curious to see, am I playing in Ark of Osiris tomorrow? On my restart? I actually don't know. I have zero idea. It's been a busy week for me. Alright. Let's see. What do we have to do? We can do some power pushing, some gathering, some more training. And we'll start with some training. Start with a little troop training. Troop training never hurt anyone. I don't think I have speed ups to do this, but I'll just use universals. It's okay. Is it 2v1 now? GG. Got muted yesterday. I don't understand how people get muted in this game. Just don't type. Easy, you'll never get muted. Just don't type. How many gold heads do you have? I don't know. 1,061. Are you talking about my other account? I said a slur? Okay, maybe don't do that. How many C's do you have? A lot. If I can find the button. I got like 600,000. Actually, that's not too much. How long till the first fight? I think probably like 6 days. I would say. I'm just guessing though. Maybe 5 days. Alright. Unfortunately, I have to use some universal speedups to do these bashing quests. Honestly, I don't really care. I don't really care. I'm just gonna get them done. And then I'll train some more infantry. You can't go wrong with more infantry. Dude, I don't want to do gathering quests, game. Why do you keep giving me gathering quests? I have like a million gathering quests to do. I don't want to do any of them. I'll do a little research. Crafted archer helmet and no crit. Oh, GG. Why she comes out on the 5th? It comes out on Tuesday, right? Yeah, the 5th. Okay. Hey, that's gonna be hype. I'm ready to spin it. I need to chain a little bit. Yeah, once I get YG, I'll start chaining. Once I get YG, I'll start the chain on that account. I'm a little bit chained out on this account. I've been chaining too much. Pop my boosts. I'm pretty chained out. 6th craft, no crit. Man, that is unlucky. Hopefully your next craft gives you a crit. We'll do some barber quests. Honestly, I just want to get the quest done. I'm not gonna lie. Just get the quest done, you know? Get them out of the way. .4011 having Civil War? Someone said that earlier. The speed of regenerating KV is so good. I was at 551 days at the end of Marauders. Now I'm at 665. Bro, yeah, it's been going crazy. Hit Maffu's farmers for content. I don't even think I have farmers out. Joke's on you. I'm slacking. I don't even think I have farmers out of my city right now. I was farming some gems earlier, though. Y'all let Maffu chat know you're live? They thought you betrayed them. Boom. Live. Why'd they think I betrayed them? Because I was late? Guys, I had things to do, man. I had things to do. You were late? I had things to do, man. What, I can't do the things I need to do? I have to do barb forts. I can't do the things I need to do? No speeds, foo. Okay, that's a lie. I got hella speeds. No training speeds, though. I got plenty of speed ups. 1,400 days, to be exact. Check chat again. Check the Maffu chat. Alright, let's get a remove on this guy. What is your name? That's crazy. Yep, you're gone, bro. You're gone. You're gone, buddy. You wrecked. No more Maffu chat for you. You lost Maffu chat privilege. What is more important than rock? True. There is nothing more important. What's up, C? It's a massacre. The second alliance is using 10 million players garrison, taking 1 to 10 trades. Why are they going? Why is there a civil war though? What's the reason? What's up, Pepe? I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Nope, you're removed, bro. You're gone. Please forgive me. That made my night. You guys feel so comfortable talking crazy to me, guys. I can't let it happen. I gotta put my foot down. Complete at least 10 quests assigned by legendary commanders. Am I doing a legendary quest right now? I am, okay. Ruined my night. It did not ruin your night, guys. How could that possibly ruin your night? It doesn't even make sense. 42 and 35 is training day tomorrow. Dude, that's hyped. Poor guys showing appreciate. That was not appreciation. Please let me back. What's going on? Deserved. True. Actually deserved. Name? I can add you back, bro. I got you, bro. You know, I'm very forgiving, you know? What's up, Spectating? They brought a decent garrison, you should spectate? Bro, there's no way there's a civil war happening. I just don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Why would there ever be a civil war happening in the middle of KVK? Like, where could they possibly be fighting? Like, what is going on, man? What are we doing? What are we doing, man? This doesn't even make sense. And we're using Richard as the garrison? Oh my lord. I restarted in July. Any tips from the restart? Hey, don't get burnt out. That's tip number 1. Tip number 1, don't get burnt out. What's up, Glander? I'm broke. Wait, what happened? Did you spend? The name is Supaya. Which account do you have added from me? I'm heading over to the restart in a second. Finally, this content. Why is there a civil war, man? Why can't we learn from our mistakes? There's no reason to have a civil war. Who even are the alliances? We got 2 billion power and 2 billion, like 1.6. Like, why are we wasting our time, bro? I had Glander added, I think. Well, send me a friend request. Send me a friend request on my restart. My allies, by the way, but like, what's going on here? What are we using on the field, by the way? Is this Shaq a yield jaw plus Ragnar? What are we using, man? Like, if we're gonna fight, at least fight with like Sun Tzu or something. Use some good commanders. Classic Maffu skipping Guardians. I'm not doing Guardians anymore, bro. I hit level 60. I'm good. Nobody added me? Well, send me a friend request on my restart. I'll add you when I go over there. When's the next fight? I don't know, dude. So, apparently we're not fighting the next altars on my main account. So, we're skipping those altars. I don't know. Saying that commander name? Bro, I don't know what the name is. I don't know what the name is. I've never used them. I know it's like Shaq. So, can we not have a civil war? Thoughts on that? Wait, so this is the King Alliance. Also, I know what these guys are doing. They're too scared to fight in Home Kingdom, so they're fighting Lost Kingdom, so they get deads back. I see what they're doing, bro. If they were really about it, they'd be fighting in Home Kingdom. If they were really about it, they would fight in Home Kingdom. That's what I'm saying. Why are they scared? Why are they scared? Fight in Home Kingdom. You're not about it, bro. You're not about it. Let me have a civil war with you, guy. I'll decline that offer. Zero the Maffu. I can't do anyone, bro. I'm too weak. They can't get their city zeroed. That's what I'm saying, Vigi. They're not about it, bro. They're not about it at all. They're fake mad at each other. If they're really mad at each other, they're fighting Home Kingdom. You see the whale Candace. 100 mil day 30. I did not see that. SWL. Which one's that? This one? SWL has been pushing for a war since earlier. Or something little. Is over how many circles the Alliance got? So you're telling me they were fighting over circle rewards? Is that what you're telling me? So the other Alliance got 2 circles, this one got 1, and people were mad? They're practice. Oh yeah, they're doing a KVK practice, guys. Wait, 3-3 is correct. They're just practicing for Kingsland. Wait, why are we even watching this? They're just KVK practicing. They're practicing for Kingsland. Who do you think will have the most epic KVK4 in history? 42 3 camps or 35 in its other 3 camps? Wait, what do you mean, Pepe? You asking me who will win? Oh, who do you think will win? I mean, if I'm just looking at stats, I think 35 is going to win. It kind of depends. The only way 42 wins this 1v3, by the way, guys, is if they're 24/7 piloted in Kingsland. That's the only way. I'm calling it. If 42 is 24/7 piloted, I think they can win. KVK practice? Dude, that's what they're doing right now. I don't know what they're doing, though. SWO went back to Home Kingdom and took the title. Smart. Smart. That's smart right there. Mango and Justin buying all the pilots. Hey, they might win then. This KVK is before the pilot change, too. Hey, I can't wait until pilots get banned, guys. I can't wait. It's going to be so good. Go to the restart. We'll come back in maybe 20-30 minutes. I'll be on the restart. I got 9 more bashing quests to do. Nine more bashing quests. I don't think they know what they're doing. They definitely don't. I mean, having a civil war in KVK is just stupid. Over circle rewards nonetheless, bro. Once I go to my restart, remind me to check out the circle rewards. I swear it's not even that much resources and stuff. Is CJ viable for KVK 3? I would say no. Maybe in the second infantry march. If you're running 2 infantry marches, maybe. Yeah, if you're running 2, I would say maybe, yes. I'm excited to see downtime appear when pilots get removed. Well, the funny thing is, Gabe, in my A-seed KVK, in this KVK, there was downtimes in all kingdoms. Every camp had a downtime. So the downtime might even be even crazier. Why are you flexing? That's not in your account. True. True. Also, who's joining my rally, guys? Guys, join up, man. 57 people watching the live stream and no one's joining my rally. Come on, get in here. $3K gems and 100 hours of speed ups. No way they're fighting over that. Are you kidding me? There's no way they're fighting over that. Yo, what's up, agent? Please stop ignoring me. What are you saying, Naughty? Type it again. I didn't see it. Screw your rally. Join up, guys. I need to do this Bastion quest. I gotta do my Bastion quest. I got 9 more quests to do. Let me get my Bastion quest done. There we go. That's where you need a second account? I guess so. Okay, but can I 1+1 these? That's the question. I will pop an attack boost. Yo, what's up, Urtu? Greetings from WinCamp. Hey. What's up, bro? 60 people watching and not even 10 likes? Bro, come on, guys. 10. We can't get 10 likes? Hit that like button. Agent push T5? Is Agent pushing T5? No way. Also, Agent, do you know when the next research buff is, perchance? I liked. Let's go. Legend. Hey, I love that. I love that for you. That Bard Fort Bastion is the hardest? It's not too bad. Alright, we're about to complete it. Whale food don't need quest rewards? I need the quest rewards, guys. I need to fix my crystal tag. Actually, my crystal tag's looking really good. After I get this Rider's Resilience, I think I go for these. Oh my god, I have to do Siege Tech? Oh no. Alright, then I go Siege Tech, I guess. We're getting close to max tech though. 10th of May is past 7. Actually, I have the dates right here. Let's see. Boom. Past 7, 10th of May, you're correct. 13 UTC on Sunday. So 1 week till past 7, guys. Who's going to be here for the live stream, guys? We're going to do a long live stream again. Is there crystal tag in KVK 3? I think no. I'm pushing tomorrow. Okay. We'll have a research buff every day, most likely for the next few days. Perfect. I'm going to push my tech. I'm going to do like 130 days of universals in tech. Big war? Dude, hopefully. Hopefully. Is Earthcamp not carpeting their zone? A little bit concerning about Earthcamp. There's a lot of their zone that's not carpeted. Look at the other 3 zones, compare them Earth. Fire Camp carpeted. Water Camp carpeted. Wind Camp carpeted. Earth Camp half carpeted? Where are the flags? Okay, they're building. It's taking a long time though. What time does it start tomorrow? There's no fight tomorrow. It's in a week. The 10th. Next Sunday. Crystal Tech has to be the worst part of Rock. It's too pay to win. I mean, it's probably the way they make the most money, I'm not gonna lie. Consistently, at least. You should make a new rule that you're only allowed to rage bait if you're a channel member. Now, why would I make that pay to win? That's pay to win, bro. That's really pay to win. What does carpeting do? So basically, the reason you put a carpet on your whole... Basically, you flag your whole zone so the enemy can't fort drop into your zone. Like, for example... we don't have any forts available. But for example, if Wind Camp is winning really hard, they could fort drop somewhere where there's no flags. Like, let's say here. There's no flags here. They could fort drop here. And then, if they get territory down here, It's really hard to get rid of. Earth Camp doesn't expect Fire to take the pass? But aren't we swapping sides? I feel like Water Camp's gonna 4-drop over here, right? And we're gonna fight Earth Camp? I don't know. I don't know what the plan is, I'm not gonna lie. But everyone's telling me we should swap sides. I should pass my main to Maffu and take a break? I got too much work? Bro, I'm not gonna play your main account, Glander. Unfortunately, I like playing my own accounts. I like playing my own accounts. Crystal Tech gives younger accounts a chance to compare to older accounts. Kind of. My Crystal Tech is really good because I spent a lot on it. Next KVK, I'm not spending as much. I can't wait for YSG. Dude, me too. YSG's Bubby hype. I can't buy Channel Member at this time. It's okay, Gabe. Hey, just like the stream. Watch a little bit. Hey, that's good enough for me. What's the best way to gain power? I actually made a whole guide on this. If you haven't seen my gain power fast guide, I highly recommend watching it. I go over all the ways to get power in the early game, kind of. Not all the ways, but the main ways. Can you stack my account? I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean? Can you stack my account? What could that possibly mean, bro? Credit card? True. If you do have a credit card, you could, well, this is not financial advice, but you could spend. When is your next fight? Roughly 1 week. We have past 7. Roughly 1 week. Should be fun. Alright, 1 quest down. Bang. We need to do 8 or 9 more quests. Dude, I don't want to do these gathering quests. Everyone close your eyes. I'm rerolling them. Yep, I'm rerolling them. I can't be bothered. I can't be bothered. I'm at that part of the KVK. Sue me, guys. I'm not going to do the gathering quests. I have a credit card but with no money inside. Well, that's not a credit card then. Credit cards have infinite money. Well, not infinite. The Mini Moto Recharge Packet. What does that mean? What are you typing, bro? Alright, let's get this Bastion upgraded. Couple barbs here and there, never hurt. Boom, 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 boom. Kills level 50. Yo, bro, how you doing? Hey, I'm doing good, bro. How are you? Welcome in, welcome in. We're doing some Bastion quests on the main account. We're hopping on the restart account for day 2 of KVK1. Who's hyped for day 2? Unfortunately, we don't have YSG, so I can't do much. I'm not spending any AP bottles chaining until I get YSG. You know how all the rock ads say I have 50 million power and chose Rome? They should say I got 50 million power by spending all my life savings in 1 day. Well, if they say that, no one's going to play the game. Boom. Boom. Alright. Yes, I'm for Marching Barb. Sue me, guys. Yo, what's up, Phantom? W Loath ads. Yes, Lost Canyon attacks. The easiest quest in the game. Hey, if you're not doing Lost Canyon attacks, Bastions, you gotta do them. It takes 2 seconds. Use someone else's credit cards. Don't do that. I sent it to you, or did you send me? Oh, Minamoto. You did not type Minamoto. And no, bro, I'm not buying anything on your account. That doesn't make sense. Why would I ever do that? Alright, more Bastion quests. Can I get a research quest? I should be able to. I'm gonna reroll for one. I think at Bastion level 7 you can get them. Okay. I'm not getting very lucky here. We'll do a little barber quest. Bang. Maffu, do you think 3842 is going to be a strong kingdom like 1079, 1606? Well, it kind of depends on what happens after their KVK. Maybe some people might repeat. It's only $1? Okay, so spend it with $1, bro. Use your own money. Surely you got $1 lying around. If it's only $1, buy it, bro. You got it. But Fandom, I think 42. Hey, it depends. It depends on who migrates out after the KVK. A lot of those accounts are pretty young, you know. You think as an 11-year-old has a bank account? Okay, if you're 11, you probably should not be playing this game. I'm just gonna be honest. Brutally honest. Probably should not be playing Rise of Kingdoms. What if he's homeless? Well, just get a home. As someone who knows there are migration for KPK5, there'll be Silver Imperium level 1.7 billion KP. That'd be crazy, bro. That would be crazy. Hey, I'm hyped to see it. I'm hyped to see it. I'm telling kids not to play video games. I'm telling kids not to play Rise of Kingdoms. Go play Minecraft or Roblox, you know? I started Rise of Civilization 2 months after release when I was 10. Jesus. That'd be logic? Exactly. Go finish your studies? Well, I have, you know, that I did take a final today. Alright. Bastion quest, Bastion quest. What can I do? Maybe a little gather runes? I don't mind a gather runes. AP training runes are not there. What do we got over here? Healing speed? Nah. Ooh, okay. Dude, Roblox is fun. I play Roblox. Play a little Bee Swarm Simulator. Bro, Roblox is good. What final? I had my integrated marketing communications. How's your KVK 5 going so far? Well, I think it's going decent. I'm getting a little bit lazy, honestly. I've chained a lot of this KVK, and I'm kind of over it. Bee Swarm Simulator? You don't mess with Bee Swarm Simulator? Bro, I got hundreds of hours in that game. Grown man playing Roblox. Okay, don't knock it till you try it, bro. That's just fun. I love this game. This game is amazing. I found this game through you or Chisgul. Well, I love this game too, but honestly, probably not the best game for a kid. JJS Age of Honor. I don't even know what that is. Think it's possible to get top 20 in KVK 1 with a job? No, probably not. But you should probably not go for it. It's not that worth it. Should I awaken Navra's control? To what level? I think the first tier is good. After that, it's not too important. These upgrades are not too really. These aren't really good. But first tier is really good. Hopefully you get your degree and a great job. Hey, I hope so, man. That's the goal, right? That's the goal. Unk be selling brain rots on Roblox. I have played a brain rot game or two. What's that? Plants Against Brain Rots? I don't know. With Tung Tung Tung. Good old TTT. Triple T. Maffu's a grown man? Oh, 100%. You don't believe I can follow my dreams? That's crazy? Hey, if that's crazy, then hey, that's crazy.
At the unknown one, Rock has become a member. Thank you for your answer.
Hey, hopefully I gave you the right answer. I will tell you right now, Unknown, the most important iconic are these boots. Level 4 boots is really important, especially on archers and infantry. Now it sounds like you have a cab march, so you probably want to get your weapon iconic if you can. Weapon has really good stats. You get 3% all damage at the 4th iconic. Don't ever say that again. What? I can't talk about Triple T? You guys are crazy. We're getting a Bee Swarm stream one day? I could be convinced. I've been up saying all that brain rot. What, am I too old for brain rot? Guys, it's not my fault. It's literally everywhere. You're pushing 30. I'm not even 25 yet. How can I be pushing 30 when I'm not even 25? It doesn't make sense. Use some logic here. Come on. Grown man. Okay. What's that supposed to mean? Roblox stream? I could be convinced. Maybe I do a little members only Roblox stream. Maffu's 19. I'm not 19. I'm 24. I'm 24. You're over 20? Yes, bro. You should add me on Roblox. I don't know if I'm going to be adding anyone. You have a job talking about brain rots. So, since I have a job, I can't talk about brain rots. You're pushing 30? I'm not pushing 30, guys. We're day 3 in our zone opening in Orleans KVK. Yo! ACR Racing, let's go. That's hype, bro. How's it going? How's it going? Also, hold that thought. Hold that thought, guys. Hold it. I want to see how this zone's going. Little update. I have not seen this zone in probably a day. Let's see. Bro, why are there so many forts? I don't get it, man. What are these forts for? There's no way they just drop forts for forts. Like, do they want this zone to last all year? Yo, what's up, Anki Drax? I do streaming as well, and Rock, can you share some advice on how you grew your channel? How did I grow my channel? Well, I was pretty consistent. Posting videos almost every day. Live streaming unconsistently, actually. I don't really live stream that much. I'm kind of a part-timer. Holy barricade? Yeah, this is insane. Dude, I gotta make a short on this. Should I record a short live? Pause the music, guys. Pause production. Production, pause the music. Thank you. me. Excuse me, guys. I don't actually do that when recording, by the way. Alright, let me record. Yes, I'm recording and live streaming at the same time. Deal with it. Alright, I was just checking out this KVK recently. Silver Imperium KVK 2293, 1394. And if you take a look at the map here, you might see something absolutely insane. Why are there so many forts here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm not gonna count them all. But there's so many forts. This can't be the meta here in Rise of Kingdoms. Is this what I'm going to see the Conquest for? Forts? Fort Simulator? Alright, boom. Short done. Back to the music. Production. Hey, you'll see that tomorrow. That's a KVK you're in? Wait, really? You're in that KVK? Quantity over quality. Actually prove. Hey, if you put the quantity out there, the quality will not... Actually, what am I trying to say? If you do the quantity, you will still grow. I'm trying to think of something cool, but I can't think of anything. Endgame is a preview? Well, that's basically the whole short. What is this? Got the Huo? Oh, yeah, definitely use Iconic Crystal here. Yeah, definitely do it. This is what you're talking about? 100% do this. Wait, why do you have a Milky Way? I just noticed that. A Milky Way on the Cav set. Is that on purpose? 3505, we're pushing rank 6 at DKP and B Seed. Bro, that's really good. Yeah, I was watching the KVK yesterday. I saw Cortex up on the leaderboard. He's an archer weapon? I didn't even notice. Oh my god, he has Golden Age. Wait, he's Flame Treads. Wait, what is this Cav set? Also, you don't really need Call of the Loyal on Cav. Because Cav is already super fast. But I'm a little bit confused on what set you got going on here. I'm gonna focus on Pants the next KVK. Gonna get the Ashadon. Ashadon's good. But before you go Pants, you gotta replace some of this archer gear. Before you go Pants, you gotta replace. Bro, the pants are fine. The pants are fine, honestly. The archer gear is cooked. Get on restart? Dude, I'm almost there. What's your KVK stats looking like right now? Well, I've gained 600 million KP, taken 600,000 deads, and spent 10 billion resources. That's... And I'm not trading too good, honestly, but I'm trading positive. How do you get the Trailblazer thing? Oh, the title? To get the Trailblazer title, you have to be an R4. I'm too busy making short spin stream to hop on the restart. Dude, I'm not hopping on the restart until I do my bashing quest. I'm telling you guys, this is the strat. Once you make the Season of Conquest, this is actually the strat. Write this down. Do your bashing quest at reset, and you'll never forget. You'll never forget to do bashing quests. I'm telling you guys, you're gonna get to KVK and forget. Just do them all at resets. Get them done. Trust me. You don't want to forget to do your bashing quests. If you get them all done at reset, you never forget. R4 what? It's in your quests. If you go to your achievements. I don't know which one's under. I don't know, it's an achievement. It says BR4 for a certain amount of days. You said like 15 minutes? Well, people keep distracting me. Someone showed me a civil war happening in 4011. I had to check out 2293. I had to record a short. I'm getting distracted here. I'll PM you the stats? Bet. You have to be R4 for 3 months. There you go. I think I also have the Trailblazer title, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, nice. Get a little Duke. Duke going. Let's train some more infantry. Yes, I'm using universal speed ups. That's all I got. No more distracting? Yes. Hey, if you want me to hop on the restart, I gotta get through my bashing quests. Also, what quest do I have to do for my crystal? Okay, 25 times in Lost Canyon, boom. Collect resources, I'll do that. Defeat Karhar 5 times, okay. We can do that right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me recall all my units here. We'll chain these 5 Kahars. Yo, what's up, Prince? Come swarm my city, bro. I'm good, bro. No, thank you. No, thank you. I tried swarming a city once and it didn't go very well. I know you probably have some cracked garrison going on. What's up, Prince? Broke Fu? Who's Broke Fu? Actually, I'm kind of Broke Fu. I'm free to play Fu now. What's your KP gain so far? We're at 600 mil. 600 mil. I've gained 8 million acclaim as well. It's weak trust. Even if it was weak, I would not swarm it. I don't have good swarming marches. Alright, let me train these. I'm a noob, bro. I'm a noob. You should ask Baba to swarm it. He's got some power to drop. Alright, we'll do one gathering quest. One gathering quest. I'll gather some stone. Alright, let's chain these with QSH. Where's a stone node? Boom. Maffu, I have a video idea for you. Get a kid and use him as your pilot. Okay, I'm not doing that idea. What a terrible video idea, by the way. No, I'm not doing that. First of all, against TOS, I would get banned from the game as a content creator. Second of all, why would I do that? Are you calling me bad at fighting? You saying I'm a bad fighter? I'll have to prove you wrong, man. Sent it to you? Okay, I'll take a look in a second. Let me get this Kahar chain first. Let me lock in real quick. What kind of ad popped up? Bro, the targeted ads. I'm telling you. The ads are not my fault. Ads are targeted to you. Boom, chained. 2 more. Maffu. My name's not Maffu, guys. I don't do meth and I don't sell meth. I don't do either. And don't do meth, by the way. If that wasn't clear already. Dude, there's a big marker in my face. How am I supposed to chain these? This is a massive marker right here. Like, right next to my city. Can you stop with these ads, bro? They're not me, bro. I don't pick the ads. The ads are automatically sent to based on your search history and stuff like that. Everything is tracked you do. Everything you do is tracked on the internet. He'll be a prodigy. Who is a prodigy? Is Ivar Sun Tzu Prime okay for KVK3 rallies? That's probably fine. Yeah, I would say it's probably fine. What's up, Sabroa? Maffu, why does my fat-ass dog always lay on top of the blanket instead of under it? Probably because he's hot. That'd be my guess. New tech just dropped? Wait, what? Like crystal tech? Oh, no, Maffu. Yeah, that's not my name, guys. Believe it or not, that is not my name. Alright, let's see this garrison. I'll get the chest, next egg. What do you think I should spend my next 2 iconic crystals on? Okay, we got one on the boot, one on the pants, one on the boots. I mean, Cav health is good. You should definitely get this boots iconic. I'm guessing probably just whatever you get next. Probably your next legendaries. I'm guessing you're not gonna get any like that many legendaries for KVK 1. Alright, let's see this. We got Gorgo, basically full iconic 5. Wait, isn't this your main account? Jesus. Look at that old image. I thought this was your main account. Say hi to stream. What's up, Joji? Yo, yo. Isn't this your main account? Or is it the same name? Let's see this report. You got swarmed by Gnome Lord and Ark of Osiris. Jesus. Gorgo Hector. It's a trap city. Okay. Jesus. Wait, he got cooked. Okay, but you got 2.6 million troops. Would people swarm that? I don't know. What about Fentfu? There's no such thing as Fentfu. What is this message? Hi Fentfu, that is not my name. What's this? Was this from the last Ultras? Jesus. Bro, look at these reports. The Achilles, the Attila Achilles. A trap city? That's kind of fun. Dude, I would actually make a trap city if I wasn't doing YouTube. Because everyone's going to know it's a trap city. Come swarm it, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I don't want to touch your city. Yep, we're not doing that. Alright. That should be it up for this account. I'm going to send some farmers out. What do we got? Level 8 nodes? Do a little bit of farming. A little bit of farming never hurts. Alright, boom. KV3 time. What's up, Supa? Let's not only look from his side. I cooked this guy 30 to 5k every time he came out and sent his troops in to die. Well, he's trading positive, though. I probably should not have bought those stars. I don't need them. Ooh. He's trading hella positive, and he got first in ruins, to be fair. Pop a little boost. Alright, day 2, guys. A little update. Let's see. Currently, 4029 has dropped 3 forts. 32 has dropped 3 forts. 31 has dropped 3 forts. We have dropped 12 forts. I don't know why the other kingdoms aren't dropping forts. My only guess is they don't have any alliance shells. Which could make sense. Can you send your location to me? I can. Sent it. Also, I got you, Supuya. Boom. You're back. Welcome back. On Siege and Altars, we kept on dying for it. It looked like he was trading pretty positive, but if you're running Siege, that makes sense. That you're trading positive. Siege is OP. Alright, we got a couple alliance chests here. Potato knows what's up. Wait, what did Potato say? We should just start putting random words in front of food like we were doing yesterday. Let's not do that. Buy the rest of the VIP, it triggers me. Well, hold on. Let me see if I get VIP from these chests. I could get VIP. Yo, what's up, Sean? How we doing, Sean? Is 4011's downtime right now? It could only get worse. But why are they fighting, dude? Let me look at the circle rewards, guys. By the way, there's a civil war happening in Kingdom 4011. A civil war over circle rewards. One alliance got 2, the other one got 1. They're fighting over 3,000 gems and 100 hours of speed ups. Are we for real? Let's get for real right now. Are we for real? But there's no way there's a civil war over that. Oh my god, King. What are you talking about, bro? I gotta ban you. That's crazy. Why would you even think that's something you could say? Are you cooked? Yo! Jabby subscribed. Hey, thank you, bro. Welcome in, welcome in. Send you the stats? What'd you send me in Maffu chat or message? Oh, we got him. Wow. They're gaining so much KP, guys. Wait, what KVK is that? Martian Picardy, know how many first zone fights? I'm guessing you guys are Picardy? I think you guys are Picardy, right? Download now. Why does it keep telling me that? Okay, I'm starting the download. Oh, hella Amber, plus 8,000. Daily supply. We're swapping to Richard, guys. Please, Lilith. Please. I need these Richard heads. Give me 10. Give me 10. Bang. Oh, let's go. Wait, if you ask, you will receive, guys. What did King say? I'm not even gonna repeat it. Boom. 30-day research. 30-day gem. Yo, what's up, Aurelio? Alright, so now my Richard is... well, he's about to be... 2-1-1-1. Streamer luck? I don't want to hear anything about streamer luck. I pulled one head on my main account 4 days in a row. There's no such thing as streamer luck. But now, I think I can beat my Daybreak trials. I'm stuck on stage 20. But I can upgrade. Alright, here's my question, guys. Should I upgrade mine to level 4 or extra mine to level 1 or level 2? This one costs less amber though. 211 actually OP? Hey, we're getting strong, bro. Once it gets to like 5111, we'll open someone else in the dailies. Check out 4049 top 1 player. If you send me it, I can take a look. I'm not gonna go look for it. Get level 5 for pop-up. I'm not buying the pop-up though. I'm not buying it. They changed KVK1 a ton. What the hell is Amber? It's kind of like a PvE helper. So if you get Amber upgraded, so basically when you upgrade the mines, you get Valor. And the higher Valor you get, the more helpful, like the more it helps you during PvE events. Like for example, if I can find one. Is there not a single fort around? For forts. I cannot rally level 5 barb forts, but if I get my Valor up, it'll help me out. Buying dailies for Richard is some whale activity, bro. Is not even, though. Upgrade the extra? Okay, I'll upgrade the extra. Yo, what's up, Blazebot? Bang. Extra is getting upgraded. Open the VIP up. We're getting close, guys. We're 6,000 gems away from VIP 13, and no, I'm not gemming it. We'll get it like very soon here, next couple days. Actually, whenever the next wheel On Tuesday, we'll have VIP upgraded. We should get enough gold chests on Tuesday. Because there'll be YSG wheel. Alright, let's see if I can break my... or beat my Daybreak trials now. Yes! Plus a gold head. Okay, I don't think I can do level 21. Unless I can. Level 22? Yep. Okay. Level 23? You should max the shop like Chadsky. Okay, we're not maxing the shop. Guys, I cannot max the shop. I can't afford it. So it doesn't help. No, it doesn't help combat. No combat. It's just pure PvE. You're not gonna use the speed ups to hurry up the process for Sea Hall 25? I will. But I want to save my universals as much as possible. So I only have 8 days of building, and it costs 37 days to finish the City Hall. I don't have a fight. There's no fights in the KVK for the next 7 days. So there's no rush. I can just wait 7 days and then speed it up in 7 days. Check them out in 4049. I don't even think 4049 has the fog cleared. That's my thought. See, if I look up 4049 and the fog's not cleared, I'm gonna be pissed, bro. Okay, the fog is cleared. Dang, 4049 already has the fog cleared? Herman Peace, 100 mil power? Bro, he's cooking, man. It's exactly 100 mil too. Big whale, big whale. I'm at stage 130 already. Well, I'm not spending, bro. No spending. I have 2 $5 pop-ups. Well, I guess I'll see what happens when I don't buy the pop-ups, you know? I don't think I need the pop-ups. I really don't. Oh, we almost got our iconic crystal, though. Soon. Yo, what's up, Monsopo? Hey, we're kind of cooking, though. What's the stage 130 thing? The Daybreak Trials? Basically, it's early game rewards. So you get extra rewards in the early game. You get gold heads, you get some blueprint fragments, some speed ups, gold heads, some materials. It's basically just a new event. They rallied Cortex? I saw. I was watching his stream. I didn't see the rallies, but I saw the reports. Yo, what's up, Raggy? How's KVK looking? Hey, it's looking pretty good. Look how intense this KVK will be, guys. Look how even this is. Well, 4030 is obviously stronger, okay? But we're doing a 1v3. Hello, Maffu. Yo, what's up, Fung? Did I say that correctly? What's up, Fung? KVK 1's so different? Yeah, they changed a lot, honestly. A lot of stuff has changed. My KVK would be a 3v13. Bro, I saw that, Reggie. Dude, that's gonna be a crazy KVK. Honestly, I think 42 will lose the 1v3 unless they have tons of pilots. If you ever sleep at KVK 4 later, let me know. Sleep at KVK 4. Well, I have no plans on it. I don't think I would sleep my account. Ever. 29 looks strong? Yeah, 29 actually has more power than us. Than 30. They have 2 alliances at 2.3 bill. They look very strong, guys. Very, very strong. And if you look at individual power, well, we have more T5s, to be fair. I think we have 8 T5s out of the top 12. There's like 12 players with T5. Okay, no, never mind. More people joined the map since my video. So I would say there's 14 T5s. Let's count the 30s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 T5s are from 30. Out of the 14. So about half. Compile it? I can't compile it, bro. Piloting is against TOS. And I'm a sponsored Rise of Kingdoms content creator. Sponsored by Lilith. KVK1 is won by T5s. We do have more T5s. And we have more people close to T5, I think. We should have people pushing T5 pretty soon here. CBK has another account, by the way, with 33 mil power. This guy's a crazy kraken. We're getting another 2 T5s tomorrow? Yo! Spoilers! Just kidding. That's crazy. You don't have enough troops to keep filling buildings? True. In the early game, you don't really have a high troop count. No one can take deads in the early game, besides T5 players. Or T4s that train a lot. Appreciate you for adding me back. Hey, no worries, bro. When I was T5 and KVK1, it was the most fun I've ever had in Rock. Were you bullying people? Oh, it looks like I can upgrade my mine again. Boom. Hold on, we might be able to push the Daybreak Trials again. Once we get this mine upgraded. Also, my AP is full. I'm in Picardy. It's the 2293, 1473 KVK. Hey, looks like you guys are doing really good, I'm not gonna lie. You guys are doing really good. Okay. I am gonna auto barb for 30 barbs, by the way. What is 30 divided by 4? 8, I think. So I need to do 8 attacks? Is this how it works? Bro, I don't even know. How is the estimated AP cost 2,500 for 8 attacks? What in the world? 8 barbs cost 2,000 AP? Am I a noob or is that too high? T5s are like god level players in KVK1, 100%. If you're T5 in KVK1, you can literally do whatever you want. You can literally do whatever you want. On the battlefield. You're pretty much immortal. You can get swarmed, you can run inside the enemy ball. You can swarm anything pretty much. You can rally anything pretty much. T5 is super OP. Did you find your shoe since the video this morning? I have not found my shoe. Also, I don't know why I said that. I was going to cut it out of the video, but I thought it was funny. So I left it in. that was a weird misspeak. Both Joker and Agent have around 20 million power, but they'll push T5 tomorrow. That's actually crazy. That is actually insane. 8 times 5. Well, I'm losing 4 marches though, because I have a march gathering in the pit. About 2 other players in 30 that will push this week. Wait, so we're gonna have 4 more T5s this week, guys. Honestly, I'm gonna spoil it. By the way, I'm pushing T5 this week. Yep, I was one of the other players. You caught me. That's a joke, by the way. Don't take that seriously. I cannot afford T5. Oh my god, almost. How different is max T4 and T5? Oh, it's crazy difference. I'm not gonna lie. It is a crazy difference. A max T4 player with full legendary gear probably loses to a T5 player with full purple gear. Probably. I say probably because I haven't tested it. Yes, sir. No, I'm not pushing T5. Really? Maybe not full legendary gear, but maybe like 4 pieces of legendary versus full purple. It's a crazy difference. Only 30 likes when you get to 75. Hey, if you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you guys do so. Helps me out a lot for free. Completely free way to support my channel. Pushes the video out in the algorithm. Be much appreciated. Hey, if you're enjoying the content, also subscribe. Also free. We do daily rock videos, almost daily. Almost daily rock videos, almost daily live streams right now. Just ask Furious about it. Yeah, Furious ran T4 a long time. He ran T4 a long time. But he also has really insane gear and armaments, to be fair. And he buys Crystal Tech. He's not like a true low spend, you know? He buys Crystal Tech. You can't run it. Well, you can see. You can. I'm not saying that. I thought you were comparing T4 to T5. Not towards the enemy ball. Majority of players in our KVK are not going to have T5. So you could probably run into the ball and be fine. I thought you were comparing T5. Furious is the best T4 player of all time. Well, he's not T4 anymore. I'm a little bit sad. Actually, I'm not that sad. Good for him. He deserves to push T5, you know? He suffered through T4, and now he's going to reap the benefits of T5. He needs more viewers to be able to ask Lilith to get gift codes. Well, that's not exactly how it works. So the gift codes that Razukims gives away to content creators is based on the view count of the live streams. So not viewers, but like the view count at the end. We should be getting some codes though. I should have codes to give away this month from the last month. I should. Because I had KVK streams last month and hey, they went crazy. I streamed 24 hours. So I would be surprised if I don't. Yo, what's up, Victoria? Like the stream's the best way to promo from YouTube to get more viewers? True. Alright. We're almost killed 30 barbs. But there's no way this is not 30 barbs already. Am I crazy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, I've definitely killed 30 barbs. No, I haven't. One more. Oh my god, guys. We're about to iconic upper pants. Hold on, we got one of the crystals. I will go for the next crystal as well. But that's hype. Our first iconic crystal, guys. Who's ready to use it? I have to code double C. We do love codes. YouTube promos you? Yes, exactly. We do love codes, hey. Well, I will have codes to give away soon. I don't know when they're going to send it, but they'll send it this month. Or maybe they already sent it. Let me check. Nope, I don't have it. Alright, they're coming home. Bang. Let's go. On the way to second iconic crystal. Alliance chests? What do you mean? What's the literal fastest way to gain speed ups without spending in preparation season? If you're in an active alliance, you should do barb forts with your alliance. That's the fastest way. The fastest way to get speed ups without spending. Check Lost Kingdom chat. What's happening? Why is someone farm killing? 63 million KP farm killing. Oh my god. What is this guy doing, man? What is he doing? Yo, what's up, Red MC? How much KP do you think I can get? Oh wait, how much KP do you think I'll need to get into a semi-competitive kingdom? Okay. Currently at 220 million KP. There's barely any fights at the moment. I want to aim for at least 400 mil. What What KVK are you in? Because your KP will change depending on that. Depending on your KVK that you're in, it'll change how much you need. Bro's a professional farm killer? That's crazy. 60 million KP. By the way, guys, check my KP. Literally any KP that I end this KVK with will be gained in the KVK. I haven't got a single KP yet. Well, I got 11 million because I got farm killed. How many gold heads do you need to expertise YSG starting from 5111? I'm guessing 610. Because I think it's 80 heads to do 5111. You basically just need 690 gold heads total. So if you're 5111, actually I can check. If you're 5111, you've done 50. Oh wait, so you need more. You need like, it's 50. Okay, you need way more then. Wait, 50 is not even that much. So you need 640 heads then. Forts don't give speed ups. We're not doing forts to get the speed ups from the forts. You're doing it for the alliance crystal chests. You do forts with your alliance to get the crystal chests. That's what you're doing the forts for. These crystal chests will pop a day of speed ups basically every single day. Maybe more if you're doing tons of forts and you're in spending alliance. Maffu is a pacifist. I didn't do any dueling. I didn't do anything. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We're kind of on a pacifist run. Hey, we'll see how much KP I can gain this KVK though. It's only 50 for 5111 is insane, by the way. I thought it was way more. Also, look at this placement. 210 in the KVK? Not bad. And this placement is not even including YSG, which I'll get very soon. Oh, my double C's back, guys. Iconic leveled up pants. I'm gonna awaken it. Boom. +1 troop health. Come on, guys. Those are beautiful pants, by the way. That is some beautiful pants. Crit and iconic. Dude, Thumos is getting a treat. Whale Fu, let's go. Speaking of Whale Fu, let's see if I can get some Thumos heads. Please, Lilith, drop me some Thumos heads. We'll start with the crystal keys. 18 of these. Nothing I need. We'll do 400 silver keys. I don't think I can get anything but speed ups from these, but I will need the speed ups, for especially the building ones. Alright. Thumos. Give me Thumos, Lilith. I need them. 2? Bro, just 2 heads? That's it? I just opened 40 keys. I got 2 heads? I can't even upgrade a single skill point. Oh my lord, man. Disappointing for real. Perfect ad placement. Oh, GG replays. You might have to go back. You might have to go back in the video. Honestly, I can just tell you, I got scammed. I got scammed. I did. I don't know where to put my skill points here. Oh, true. I do need to trade in my heads once we get to the Ruined Crusader Fortress. I did forget about that. Could have been worse. You could have gotten Ragnar. I guess that's true, yeah. That is true. I got 2 Thumos heads, yep. That's it. Don't mind if I do, though. I will take some yummy gem nodes. Alright, I think we start gem mining, and I'll spectate some KVK action. It looks like there's still fights happening in 2293. There's also a civil war happening in 4011. But I think that's in downtime. So what do you want me to watch? I can watch the 2293 KVK. Yes or no on that? Should we spectate some KVK action? While we gem mine? Spectate 4011? Okay, I'll take a look. We'll see if there's any fighting going on. Sneak peek on 11? Okay, I'll take a look over there. I don't think there's any fighting going on. Last time I checked, but we'll take a look. 1473s in the best AC in the game? Honestly, I don't know. Alright, last time I checked, there's fighting here. It's just burning. Is there fighting elsewhere? Are you sure there's fighting going on? It just looks like there's burning. I want to see 2293? I bet. Watch the Gem Node Farm compilation. What does that even mean? Alright, we'll take a look at 2293. They fried 2293 first zone, but I thought it was a 1v2. I thought the 2293 KVK was 1v2 first zone. Alright, so there's fighting here, and there's fighting... Okay, there's no fighting over there. Alright, there's a heat map here, though. Alright, a little bit of a staring competition. Oh, here we go. Here we go. We got some fights. Not much, to be honest, though. They're kind of just fort dropping on whatever this is. What is this? What am I looking at here? What is this? What is this building? Rise of forts? Bro, I'm about to make a short on that. That's a lot of forts. Charles or Thomas / YSG, but I realized neither is in dailies, so I don't know now. Yeah, it's kind of rough. You could go Purist YSG. 93 will always clutch. Dude, 93 did clutch up their last KVK. Who watched that one? I definitely did. I'm back. What's up, naughty boy? I have no clue what that is. I've only played Heroic Anthem in my life. Yeah, me too, bro. Unfortunately. Honestly, it doesn't look like there's much action going on, guys. This looks like a whole bunch of KP chasing. Is Pierce in dailies before KVK 1? Yes. Pierce comes in dailies like around like 2 weeks in. Maybe like a month in. I don't know the exact timeline, but it's well before KVK 1. Alright, let's check over here. Looks like there's a little bit of fighting here. No. So what's going on, guys? We just have a billion fort drops? What's going on over here? Just a billion fort drops? Should I max double C in dailies before I switch to Purus? Well, it depends. Are you using double C on the field? Or are you using Purus on the field? Or both? I'm not gonna lie, guys, this KVK looks kind of dead right now. I'm running Thomas YSG. Okay, then you'd probably max double C first. Okay, we got a bit of a ball here. Are they attacking this flag? That's the question. I don't know. No, this is their territory. Alright, a little bit of ball fight. Is the new archer good? I have no clue, bro. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really looked into him too much. I'm gonna wait till he comes out in the game and there's testing. And people can check out the commander pairings and stuff. For my consensus, he looks like he's pretty solid. If you're running 2 Archer Marches, is he in the best 1 Archer March? That's the question, you know? If you're running 1 Archer March, does he fit in there? Who knows? Nothing crazy is going on. Oh, you're talking about the new Archer? He's nothing crazy. Decent, though. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think he does. 1473 has 500 million deads. Oh my lord. How do they have so many troops? I guess they are Silver Imperium. He's bigger DPS than QSH with Zuge. Yeah, that's my question. Because that's what I run, bro. So my Archer March in KVK is QSH Zuge Leon. Is it worth me investing into the new Archer commander? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. But I honestly don't know. Wait, downtime on the right side. Wait, you're in this KVK red? Bonjour Maffu, what's up, Zero? How we doing? Did you already put money into Philip? Are you gonna run him with the new Archer for good buffing? Probably not. Oh, we're pushing. Yeah, the problem with Philip is he has to be expertised. And I don't think I'll be able to expertise him without spending a boatload of money. You know what I mean? Like, it's probably gonna cost me like 3 months of dailies to expertise Philip at this point. 3 months of dailies? That's like $270. I don't think that's worth it. So right now, my main account, I'm not getting dailies. Because there's no commanders I need. What's up, Loki? Came across a video and release. Bro is live. What are we spectating? So right now we're watching 2293. Their KVK. I think it's Siege of Orleans. It's a little bit dead right now, I'm not gonna lie. But it looks like there's a little bit of fighting here. We got someone pushing in. I'm in water camp. Okay, okay. Yes, we are live at the moment. Hey, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. A lot of people see I'm live and they just don't even click it, so hey, I appreciate that. But right now, as you can see, I'm farming some gems on my restart account. Plus, I'm just watching this KVK. We're seeing what's up. I mean, it looks like there's a decent ball fight here. This type of fighting is much better than back and forth fighting. A lot of the time in these KVKs, once it hits downtime, it turns into some back and forth fights. And that's really boring, not only to fight, but to watch. So I like that they're actually going at each other. I haven't seen a ball fight. Well, the chords are 783, 686. Yo, what's up, Leaf? Leaf Mori, what's going on, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Hey, hopefully you guys are having a good day, a good Saturday. Enjoying the weekend. Okay, Yellow got cooked. I actually thought Yellow was going to win that ball fight. I'm not going to lie. It looked like they had more players, but I guess the left side just had them stacked on top of each other. Like a tight ball. It's by the 26 AC fort. It looks like we had some downtime demons online. Hey, if you're a downtime demon, respect to you guys. Someone's got to hold the downtime, you know? Someone's got to do it. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check to see if there's any other KVK fighting going on. Wow, there's literally 0 KVK fights going on. That is not good news. So we got this... Oh wait, they're balling up over here. Are they? Oh, here we go. Hold that thought, guys. The fort is repairing. It looks like they're gearing up to push. They're actually balling up here. Hopefully it's a good ball fight. With the longer off-season, less KVKs, less activity for rock players overall. Yeah, that makes sense. Since the off-seasons got longer, there's going to be less action 24/7, you know? There's not always going to be a KVK you can spectate. Which sucks as a content creator. Because, I mean, once I finish all my stuff to do live, there's nothing I need to do, you know? I could either A, sit in my city. B, I could hop on... I could hop on my main account and chain barbs. Would you guys rather watch this KVK or main account chaining barbs? I'm going to put a poll in the chat. Yo, what's up, Waleed? Do you think you can win on the last zone? Ooh. I think we have a decent chance, but it's going to be hard, man. What should I do? We could do chain barbs on main account. Or we can spectate this KVK. Okay, ignore my spelling on spectate. I don't know how to spell this word. I tried my best. You can make more farm accounts? Nope, we're not doing that. Bad suggestion. We will have a nice fight. I need KP hard. Yeah, me too, man. You should spectate me chaining barbs. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Vote in the chat if you guys want me to pick something over the other. Vote in the chat. Chain barbs or spectate KVK? How about duel me in the restart? Not happening. I haven't pushed tech yet, bro. I don't have my commanders. I used to watch a streamer that would constantly chain barbs, so it would be useful for me. I could watch whatever. Hey, that's fair. That's fair. I usually chain barbs a little bit here and there. I was just taking a break. No one's winning a zone. It's just gonna be a draw until Kingsland. How many passes do each have? There's only 4 passes. Oh wow. There's only 4 passes. So it looks like SIP 2293 is not getting this pass unless they could push down here. And it looks like their allies are getting this top pass. That leaves 3 passes versus 1 pass, no? Wait, is it 3 passes versus this 1 pass in Kingsland? Oh wow, they're at a big disadvantage. 12-inch PvP, gotta come back. He needs to get back to chaining 24/7. Hey, that guy's a grinder. Hopefully he's doing good in life. 100k siege duel. How do you not know how to spectate? Well, I know how to spell spectate. I just messed it up. I didn't want to think about it to fix it. Yeah, 12-inch is the GOAT. Dude, someone's got to convince him to make a restart account once he has time. 2293 always lose? That is not even true, though. Did you guys see their comeback last KVK? We'll get the pass. Well, there's gonna be 1 pass over here. But what about the other 3? There's no way 2293 can get to this pass. I just don't think so. These 2 are free for them. This is the only one that's also free for you guys. Just watch the KVK. Hey, if you want to watch the KVK, vote for it. I'm about to do whatever the poll says. If the poll says chain barbs, I'm going to chain barbs. They're going to come back? You think so? Can 2293 get into the zone? That's my question. Is it possible? Where's their city? So they're blue here. How? Oh, there's going to be past 7, right? No, it's past 6 first. Wait, isn't it screwed? How does 2293 get into the zone? Is there even a way? I sent something? What'd you send me? What is this? This is the ziggurat. But for this KVK. It's like the final thing you're fighting for in KVK. Top left. Top left. Wait, what? Top left? I don't know. Top left pass? The top left pass. Chain on the main account? Okay, we'll chain in here in a second. Wait, what pass? Are these level 4 passes both ways? No, they're semi-protected. I don't see the passes. Are you aware that Chisco's restart is here? Yes. I am aware. Just send me the pass location. Alright, we're gonna hop on the main account chain. As voted on the poll. If he didn't vote, hey. That's tough. What chances we give 2293 that they win this KVK? Bro, it looks very unlikely, I'm not gonna lie. From the map state. Very unlikely. I probably would put the chances at like 30%. Also, I am going to leave these notes half finished. No one really cares, I don't think. Alright, I got 3 chaining marches. Let's send them out. If past 6 opens before past 7, I don't see how they enter Kingsland. That's what I'm saying. 30%, that's high? You think so? I think 30% is pretty low. Hey, anything can happen in Kingsland, if they can make it to Kingsland. That's the thought. What do I have to set this to? 1 day, 9 hours? 1 day, 9 minutes? Alright. Let me recall these marches. We'll do some chaining, guys. Who doesn't love chaining? Hey, everyone in the chat, send your chaining marches out. We're gonna chain together. Let's grind for a bit. Get some rewards. Even if they can't enter Kingsland, they'll be paying that. That's what I'm thinking. Like, they can hit them from behind while Kingsland starts. I don't know. I'm biased since I'm water camp. Unless if they fight non-stop the next 3 weeks. The thing is, 2293 is a fighting kingdom, bro. Did you watch their last KVK Red? They got locked out of their zone. Once Kingsland opened up, they were able to push through their zone, fort drop on a pass, get into Kingsland, and win the KVK. That's what happened last KVK for them. They were locked out. Then once KVK opened up, Kingsland opened up, they were able to push into Kingsland and win. I would have had my Richard YSG. That's fair. Hey, once you get your Richard YSG, I'll be chaining with it as well. I'm going to do some YSG chaining on my restart. This account, I don't really need a chain on it compared to my restart. I got a lot of speed ups. I got about 1,500 days. I don't really need chain here that much. Obviously, chaining would still help it. But my restart needs a lot of chaining. Just because I've spent less on it. But hey, we'll get started here. Run my 3 chaining marches around. When my king gets KVK4, the king decides which KVK they choose. Is that true? KVK5. So the one after KVK4. KVK4 is forced into Heroic Anthem, which is this KVK. So for KVK4, you'll be playing on this map. And then KVK5, you can choose any. How old is your account? Well, my main account is around 641 days old. Well, not around. It's exactly 641 days old. I've been playing for just under 2 years. And most of it has been documented on this YouTube channel. Everything except KVK1 was documented. I started my YouTube channel in KVK2. Believe it or not. I don't know why you wouldn't believe it. I don't know why I said that. Because it's literally videos of it. So for your KVK5, you guys are going to choose Tides of War. Well, this is our KVK5. This is our KVK5. For KVK5, we chose Heroic Anthem. I had a whole video series about that already. I'm not going to talk about it. Not my favorite choice. You guys probably saw the video. If you haven't, it's out there somewhere. Not my favorite choice. I've played this KVK format many times now. I did want to try something new out, but we did not pick that. It's alright though. It's okay because this KVK has been super fun. I remember the KVK 3 altars, but I don't know why it says I subbed way after. Or maybe you watched but you didn't sub until later. What's your CY at? Well, he's only 1111. He's not upgraded at all, actually. Luce Alex Joan Arthur was cooking. Okay. The Luce Alex was doing pretty good, but the Joan Arthur was not cooking. Are you going for top 20 in honor? No, I don't have any AP. I spent it all during Marauders. If you're going for top 20 in honor, you can't play Marauders. I think you need probably like 300, 400,000 AP. I would just roughly guess. Depending on how competitive the KVK is. Just finished KVK 1 with 190 million KP. My power is almost 30 million. I lost 1 million troops. Bro, that's crazy. You popped off, bro. Hey, congrats on the successful KVK 1. 190 mil KP. That's why I said Defo? Okay, fair, fair. Are Marauders still meta? I think Marauders are meta in the early game for the reason they get resources from them. You need a lot of resources in the early game, and most players don't have farm accounts set up, and the such, so... That's why I think Marauders are meta. For KVK 1. KVK 2 is debatable whether you save your AP for KVK 4. And same with... Like, after KVK 2, I'm not going to spend any AP on Marauders. Top 20 only has 6k. Well, that's also because no one has YSG yet. And we don't have Ruins Crusader Fort buffs as well. Like, I'm assuming the numbers are going to go up a lot once we get YSG and Ruins Crusader Fort. People are probably not using AP bottles right now. At least the people that are pushing for it. But the end, there'll be a huge advantage. Yeah, that's true. But I'm gonna be honest, guys. As good as the Twilight Falls skin looks, it's really not that good. The main issue with the Twilight Falls skin, which you can purchase is anytime, by the way, from the KVK shop in Season of Conquest. The main problem is it only does skill damage. Half of your marches are not going to be skill damage or more. You're going to have combo, you're going to have smite once you get to Season of Conquest. So this skin falls off really fast. For your Thumba's YSG, well, it would be good in the early game, yeah. You're not wrong. It'd be amazing for an Archer player in the early game. Max Markswoman. Is my Markswoman not maxed? Oh, it is for sure maxed. What do you mean? It used to be good, yeah. It used to be crazy. But it's not too important now. I need to find some barbs to chain. We'll head over here. It's not level 60? Well, I'm not going to level it to 60 for no reason. I don't use it. The skills are maxed. What's up, Roar? I'm using Arthur with CY. Fast and high damage march. Barbs die in 2 skill cycles. Hey, that sounds good, bro. My main goal for my chaining marches is so I don't have to refresh them. So all these chaining marches, these 3 I run, they never have to go back to my city. For free to play, that skin will carry you until you get the 8% all defense. I guess so, but how as a free to play are you supposed to get the skin? Because you're not going to get YSG really, unless you're crazy. But yeah, I honestly think it's fine if you don't get it. It's not a big deal. For your second chain march, I recommend Cyrus because he's circle AoE on his 4th skill. Are you talking about for KVK2? You think I can run a little Cyrus march for KVK2? A little chaining march? Hey, I'm down to try it. This pass, 2293, can make it with 6 days until Queensland. What is this pass? Let's see. The thing is, they have to push through. Like, 3rd or 4th is not touching it. So you see that? They don't have any territory touching it. So they would have to make it there until, like, before Queensland. So yeah, if they make it there, they can. He sees 4th skill unlocked. Hey, that's not bad. I'll definitely try him out. I'll definitely try him out. If I can run 2 chaining marches instead of 1, hey, that'd be so much better in KVK2. Is David Achilles good for KVK3 Garrison? I don't think Achilles is good as a Garrison. I wouldn't run Achilles. David is good. I'm assuming one of your cav mates is going to have Attila, though. In KVK3. Is Mulan good for barbs? Not for chaining barbs. I don't see anyone remove Mulan for chaining barbs, but for killing barbs, sure. I think Mulan's pretty good. We might have a crazy push? Well, I hope so. Hey, I know a lot of people in 2293. So hopefully they can make a comeback. I'm rooting for them. It is actually good to chain right now because there is strategic reserve. I forgot. Since there's strategic reserve, I will be chaining. Also, I got here first. I'm sorry, Weeboo. There is another 3 chain literally next door though. Right here. You just go for that. Is CJ a better investment than Alex, even if you don't have Pyrus? Can you do infantry? And you're doing infantry for Season of Conquest? I'm not gonna lie. If I'm an infantry player, I'm not keeping CJ. Unless you're a Kraken. I'm swapping them. If you expertise CJ for KVK 3 or KVK 2, I'm personally swapping him. Unless you're running 2 infantry marches, I would not keep him. Is double C with Achilles good for chaining? The only problem with that march, I actually ran that march. The only problem is it dies to these higher level barbs. Like level 50 barbs, you'll die with double C Achilles. I don't know why this guy didn't chain right here. Oh, he's going home? What are you doing for KVK2 March? So for KVK2, my plan is to keep my exact same KVK1 setup, but just put more gold heads into Thutmose. So we run Thutmose YSG for KVK2. We'll keep investing gold heads into him until he's expertise, and then he'll be what I use for commander swap. I wasn't asking? Double C with Achilles is good for chaining? Oh, no. I disagree. I thought you were asking. No, I don't think he's good for chaining. I tried him, bro. I tried him. If I show you my March presets, it's in there. Double C Achilles. It dies too fast. The healing's not enough. Maybe if you can get some healing bastions on it, it'll be fine. Or healing skills on it, but... Or if you have expertise double C. But I have the last skill maxed. I have the heal maxed. Mine's 5225. It does a lot of damage though. But if your goal is to keep your march alive, I don't think it's too good. Because it'll just die over time. Is 25 million possible for less than $200? You can get 25 million free to play. It just depends on how quickly you get it, you know? Like how quickly do you want to hit 25 million power? There's a lot of free-to-play accounts that are like 100 mil power. But they've been playing the game for years and years. On early game? But how early? Because honestly, I would consider up to KVK 3 early game. It was my best march for chaining, no bastions. I had double C 2414. Really? I couldn't get it to work, I'm not gonna lie. I tried it this zone. This zone baseball, I was trying it on these higher level barbs. It was dying. I had to switch to this march instead. Hey, if it works for you though, it's great. That's great. Honestly, you only need to worry about what works for you. Before KVK 1, I think yes. You want to hit 25 million in 40 days? No, you can't do that for $200. There's a free-to-play in my kingdom, though, that hit 25 million... He hit 30 million power in KVK 1. Free-to-play hit 30 million power in KVK 1. To be fair, my cap tech is maxed. That would help, yeah. Oops, why am I walking? I had my free-to-play fund, now I'm spending money. Yeah, I actually think free-to-play is good to do, just to see if you enjoy the game. And then I actually think the optimal way to play this game is as a low spender. But, obviously, if you have different levels of income, your definition of low spender is different. How good was the Alliance? The Alliance was good. The Alliance was good. It was a lot of gold chests. I was not in the Alliance though. To be very clear. On this account, I was in the top 3 alliance in my kingdom. I was not in the top 1 alliance. I was not very strong, KVK 1. Well, actually, I entered KVK 1 at like 17 mil power. So higher power than what my current account is. What troop type you main? I prefer infantry the best, but on my new account, I'm playing archers. And then on this account, I have one of each march. I have 1 infantry, 1 cav, 1 archer. And my strongest march is by far my archer march with QSH. What is this? I have the beggar title. Who gave me the beggar title? Who's the king right now? Was it Iggy? Who can give beggar title? That's messed up, man. Although it doesn't really do much. How do you have less power when you're in the best alliance? Well, on my main account, I spend more money. That's why. But I wasted my money. I wasted money. And I entered KVK with no speed ups and no resources. So this time I'm entering KVK with 200 days of speed ups. Like my new account is way better. My new account is way better than this account at the same age. Wow, that barb didn't chain. General and Queen. I bet it was Iggy. I bet it was Iggy. Yeah, I wasted a lot of speed ups as well. I don't know, this account was not very optimized. Beggar Fu. I'm not a beggar, guys. I don't know why I have the title. I just saw it in the top left. I don't know why I have this title. I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you. I scout all my caves, including the low caves. Hey, that's good. You do want to be doing that. That is good. Get all those cave rewards. Hey, they add up. Even the low caves add up. They add up. Alright, I need to spread my chaining marches out. They're too close to each other. What rank am I in Strategic Reserve? Number 8. I actually haven't even chained that much, I'm not gonna lie. You can only scout a certain amount? I don't know. I believe if you migrate backwards, you unlock all the caves again to scout. I'm pretty sure. So anytime you migrate backwards, you get the caves again. And they'll all give you low chests. But they do add up, the rewards do. There's drama in 4085 about sanctums. Oh my god, the early game drama. Honestly, Scarab avoided all the early game drama. The rewards are divvied up pretty evenly. The spenders were divvied up pretty evenly. I think everyone was pretty happy. Yeah, the medium and highs do become low, yeah. It's better to do the higher ones first, I think. If you don't migrate at all, you should be able to scale every single cave in your kingdom and be fine. I'm pretty sure. It's only if you migrate do you have your like high caves become low. I'm not 100% sure on that though, but I'm pretty sure. Only if you migrate. Okay, yeah. So if you only scout the caves in your kingdom and you don't migrate at all, you can scout every cave and you'll be fine. You don't have to do them in order of high to low. The top 3 in Wolves is very chill, but all the other alliances have much drama in Kingdom Chat. I 100% explored the map twice because I migrated. Yeah, I've migrated back many times, and I've had to scout the caves every single time. I'm not gonna lie. Migrated back to Younger Kingdom. I had to scout the caves every time, but every time you migrate back, you get monument rewards again in your KVK. So every time you migrate back, you get about 18,000 gems with the monument rewards. I'm surprised we had 0 fights. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised as well. The only fights we had were 2 rogues. But it wasn't even that bad, honestly. I only got farm killed a couple times. And that's it. It wasn't even that bad. I wasn't here because when the rogues happened because I was a sleeper. Yeah, the rogues were pretty annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I don't remember bro's name that sold his account, but whoever sold his account went rogue, and it was really weird because the dude who sold his account was in my live stream and became a member to my channel and gifted members the day before he sold his account. I don't know what's going on there. And then his account went rogue the next day and attacked me. Really strange stuff. We had to fight more for the 25 project than we did in 4030. But who are you fighting in the 25 server? I was in one kingdom that was a bit unorganized, so I switched to the Star Kingdom, and they ended up having a civil war before KVK even started. It seems like it's handled for now, though. Well, hopefully everything gets sorted out. Hey, civil wars suck to play. As much as they're fun to spectate, I would rather my account never go through one. They are fun to spectate, though. But they basically just kill your account in progress. They really do. It slows it down a lot. We were helping the 25 project fight against the natives for sanctums and altars. Honestly, why did we do that? Why did we do that? That seems like a waste of time. Good night, hey, good night, QQ. Why did that happen? Was there some sort of deal behind the scenes? Oh, did they give you rewards for helping? Okay, that's fair then. If you helped, they give you line slots then. That's fair then, that's fair. Because I feel like if they gave you nothing, like, what is the point? I'm gonna walk over here instead. I helped as well, but honestly, I just wanted to fight. Okay, that's fair. Was pretty pointless, though. Yeah, I would imagine so. What's up, Izzy? I'm back. What's up? What's up? What's up, Izzy? How we doing? We're just doing a little bit of chaining right now. Taking advantage of strategic reserve. You get some extra words from chaining. Not bad, not bad. The rewards are actually pretty decent. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I wasn't chaining earlier. I should have been chaining the entire time this event was going on for the next 4 days. I kind of messed up, but we'll start chaining now. Do you have Archer Osiris? Ooh. Not on my main account. Does anyone in 4030 know if I'm signed up or not? I think I forgot to sign up. I might not be signed up on Sunday. But also, I don't even know if I could make it Sunday, now that I think about it. I was at the Hogwarts project. Thank God I migrated out of there. Dude, what happened to that project, Derek? I heard some crazy things were happening. Like Rogue R4s, Rogue R5, Rogue Cancel. When does Ruins open? Ruins should open up next week. I'd imagine. I'm pretty sure. I really hope the Ruins fights don't line up with my past 7. You need to chain barbs and restart? I will once we get YSG. I'll chain barbs in the restart once we get YSG. I'm not going to do Aether Flood chaining though. Also, my Richard is kind of weak. I need to level up Richard. At the current moment, Richard is not strong enough to chain barbs and heal. So we need to level him up a bit. Which is partially why I'm getting dailies on him. But I probably should confirm whether or not I'm playing Archer Osiris. That might be important. But I don't even know if I can make it. That's the thing. Am I registered? You're not signed up? Okay. That's fine. But just to check, just in case. That's fine, that's fine. I couldn't make it, I don't think. I'm making my Lost Canyon attacks, though. I'll try to attack some 29 players. How many gold heads is it to max YSG? It's 690. $690. Leaders just want to be surrounded by whales and didn't care about the other players. R4 just wanted the rewards and most of the people migrated out. It's supposed to be the strongest at KVK1. Even the top 1 spender left the kingdom. Oh my lord. Yeah, that sounds like a mess. That sounds like a mess. Hey, good thing you got out soon. Wait, who's letting me enter the top 100, guys? There's no way I'm entering the top 100. Take Lowhound? I'm not taking Lowhound, bro. I don't have any commander's expertise. I'm not a Kraken, see? You think I'm a Kraken? I'm not a Kraken. Also, while I'm here, I'll send some gem miners out. What other commander do I have expertise? I don't have any. His expertise doesn't do anything, but his skills are maxed. City Keeper? Yeah, I have City Keeper in. Yo, what's up, Celestial? I want to ask you should I invest gold heads into KVK2 commanders? Or stick with Sun Tzu YSG invest? If I was you, Celestial, this is what I would do on my account. Because I was planning on doing Sun Tzu YSG, right? My plan was to not invest into any KVK2 commanders. And just run the Sun Tzu YSG. And then once we get to Season of Conquest, I was going to go all in on Season of Conquest commanders. Now, I will say, you will be slightly weak for your KVK, too. But, if you're not repeating KVK2, that's fine. It's just one KVK. None of his skills are for fighting anyways, but I don't have any commanders leveled up at all. Surely his damage factor is higher than anything else. Unless I should put Richard in. But I don't want to change. I'll change it once I get YSG. I'm not going to change it right now. Once I get YSG, I'll change it. Are you cooking? I don't know. Probably not. Probably not. Will be running Aethelflood in the field for KVK 2 and 3? No. No. I'm not going to be running Aethelflood in the field on this account. On my main account, I did, though. I think running Aethelflood in KVK 1 is fine. KVK 2 is fine if you're playing Saladin. If you're not playing Saladin, probably not run it in KVK 2. We're at minute 27. I'll walk this home. Is Pure Sun Tzu still good? I would say Pure Sun Tzu is good. I wanted to invest into Thumos because I saw how much KP people got using Thumos YSG. I mean, you could, but you have to swap your whole gear set, right? And your tech. Also, big shout to Theo P for the subscription. Hey, thank you for subscribing. The Aethelflood Joan combo. Yeah, it was a believe. It's his KVK 1 account. Yes. We are in KVK 1. And we're kind of doing okay. We have a lot of work to do. A lot of work to do. Hey, you'll see once we get a research buff, my finished KVK 1 tech. Next research buff we get, I'll be doing all the upgrades for tech for the rest of KVK. Basically, what I'm going to do, I'm going to speed up this. I'm going to upgrade cutting and polishing to level like 5 or 6. We're going to hop into the military tech. Speed up bodkin arrows. Speed up Pavies. We're going to get both of these to level 9. Then I'm going to start defensive formations at 10. That's it. Boom. Tech is done for KVK. Tech is done for KVK. How are the healing and speed ups looking? Or healing and universal? These are my speed ups at the moment. I do want to push my tech more though. Pierce YSG, Pierce Sun Tzu or Sun Tzu YSG? I think Sun Tzu YSG is better. If YSG is expertise. I'm running Sun Tzu and Pierce with Grease troops and chivalry. Hey, that sounds good. That sounds good. For how much spending you've done, you should be 20 million power. I think my spending was done very efficiently. I've got a good amount of materials from spending. I've got a good amount of gold heads from spending. I have 570 gold heads. I think my spending was good. Yo, Minecraft guy with the 12
Minecraft
months?
guy 7281 has become a member. YSG is for noobs, just use QSH da.
YSG for noobs, just use QSH. True. Yeah, just use QSH, guys. Boom, problem solved. Bro, thank you for the 12 months. Oh my lord. 12 months of membership. By the way, I don't have a new badge yet. I apologize. There's no 1-year badge yet. My bad, bro. Soon. Coming soon. To a theater near you. I will leak what it is. I'm working on a pitchfork. You are gonna be a farmer for 1 year. The 1 year members are turning into farmers. All of them. It's fine, I'm just kind of around now. My rock account sold, so not interacting with rock stuff anymore. Dang. That is sad to hear. But, hey. I'm happy you're still popping in here and there. And I also appreciate continuing your membership, even though you're not playing rock anymore. Most of my spending was towards March quality. Yeah, a lot of my spending was materials and gold heads. How did you get all your gold heads? What did you push in events and spend on? Most of my gold heads came from spending on commander pop-ups. The pop-ups when you unlock a new legendary commander. I got every single one of them. There's 20 of them. 20 commander pop-ups equals 200 gold heads. Other than that, Arc of Osiris pretty much every week. 10 gold heads there. Played some events, some gold head events here and there. Like Champions Olympia, I was playing for a bit. I stopped playing it now though, because it got tiring. But hey, most of my account is documented. If you want to go back and watch my earlier videos, you can check my gold head progress. Guys, support content creators I resonate with. Hey, I appreciate that, dude. That's very generous of you. I appreciate that a lot. Should I use Greece troops with Chivalry or just use French troops? I think Greece troops with Chivalry is better. That's why I run on this account. I'm running Greece with Chivalry. My Lucerne has Milky Way right now. Ooh, wow. That is good. Get a single legendary for my Archer March. Hey, I will be going Milky Way as well on my account. So if you want to copy my gear set, Celestial, I will be using Milky Way in my Archer March. Is it worth it to get top 20, top 50 on events, or save to push one event? Let's say top 3. Probably top 3 is better. You should collab with Chisgul or Omniarch or Chatsky. Hey, I'm down. I'm down. I was actually supposed to have a collab with Chadsky and some other creators coming out, but unfortunately, Halix disappeared. It was me, Halix and I were working on a video together, and he's gone now. Hopefully he's doing okay. So that video probably will never come out. Should I buy anything from the Rock Cosmetic Store? Probably not. I would say you don't need anything there. Bro, start again with subscribers? Dude, I just restarted. What do you mean start again? Start again with subscribers? I just restarted. You want me to run 50 million accounts? I'm just kidding. But I don't have plans on making any more accounts for this game. 2 accounts is already a lot to keep up with. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. No, it's not happening. I'm not making another account. It's just impossible. I won't have any free time. I'd be full-time Rise of the Kingdom is my life. You do need more farms for restart though? Yeah, you're not wrong. It's just a lot of time to work on the farm accounts. And I don't want to get burnt out. Yo! Low-key!
Lokareg has become a member.
Bro, thank you for the membership, dude. Hey, Loki's a whale food now. I appreciate that, dude. Become Musa Gaming. I can't, dude. I don't know how Musa does this. That's too many accounts. Dude, thank you so much for becoming a member. Hey, that's crazy. A brand new member to the channel as well. Does that event come to KVK1? Which event? One account's too much to keep up with? Bro, gone. I know for sure, bro. One account is a lot. I don't even... Dude, I'm about to fight on both my accounts at the same time. I'm not gonna lie, guys. If you're in 40-30, don't hate me if I miss ruins. Don't hate me if I miss it. I'm gonna have Pass 7 and Kingsland coming up on this KVK. My KVK should be done, though, before any zone fights start. I'll try to show up for ruins, though. Hopefully they don't overlap. I really hope they don't. Golden Kingdom of both accounts? Yeah, I have to play 2 events on every account. It's a lot, man. Yo, what's up, not me? How are we doing? You'll be getting Twilight Falls or the Toja Piece skin from KVK. I'm not going to be going for top 20 honor. This is your new main account. It's not my new main account, guys. It's not my new main account. I do enjoy it a lot, though. And I do plan on continuing this account into Season of Conquest. And making it a main account. A lot of people, with their restarts, they end up turning them into farm accounts. Or farm fillers. I want to keep this account a main account. I want to continue working on the marches, working on the gear, working on the armaments. And actually make it a decent account. That's the goal. It's going to be hard, though. I'm back. Yo, welcome back, Sean. But I love my main account, guys. I love my main account. I worked so hard on it. I'm not going to abandon it. Make it into a trap city? Nah, I want to make it into a main account. I want to fight in the field with it. In KVKs. Would you rather use 5% all damage to the skin or 20% defense? 20% defense or 5% all damage? Probably 20% defense. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'd probably use 20% defense. %'s a lot. That's a lot of defense. Alright, can I get around this barb? I'm trying to chain to this level 48 without pushing it. Unfortunately, I pushed it a lot. Okay, we got around it. That was... The problem is my Richard March is so slow. But we got the chain. Yeah, I would use 20% defense over 5% all damage. They should make Twilight Falls an all damage skin? Think so? But it doesn't make sense to buff it, you know? They probably just release a new skin rather than buff an old one. They probably just would make a new one. Oh, planning to get one? Contemplating which one? The Togepi skin from KVK or Twilight Falls? Let's see what the Togepi is. This one? Archer Defense? Or Twilight Falls? I would go Archer Defense. Or if you can get the Hawa Mahal, I think this one's even better. 8% all troop defense. This is what I'm using right now. Okay, we actually have some crystals to spend too. The only thing is, I won't spend any crystals just in case I get research quests. Which I probably should be re-rolling right now. I'm gonna re-roll for some research speeds. You can't get them from level 7 bastions. Unlucky. I think. I'm pretty sure you can. Oh, you already have that? So you're asking what to get next. Okay. Huh. Are you just trying to collect them all? Because I think that's the best skin you can get. But if you want to get another one, what does the archer one do again? Action point recovery? That's not bad. I actually do think this skin's pretty good. Healing speed? If you swap to this skin while you're healing your troops, you end up saving a lot of speed ups over time. I think this one's pretty good. Persian Dreams, unless you already have that one as well. You need to complete a quest to get the quest you want. You can re-roll into research speed. I've done it before. Also, I do need to go to the bathroom real quick. Let me pull up a KVK. I think 2293 is the only one we're fighting. But it's not much. Let's see. Is there fighting here? Not really. Where's the fighting at? There's not enough fighting to spawn a heat map. Is everyone offline? There's gotta be some fighting going on. There's always some fighting in KVK. Even if it's just back and forth. The heat map says right here. I see some sad faces. Oh, here we go. I don't know, there's a lot of troops here. Where are they walking? Are they going home? Hey, I see Solar City. Where are these troops walking? Walking down here? Okay, they're refreshing. They're balling here. I'll just put the camera here. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back. I'm also gonna get some water. Yo, I'm back. What up, what up? Find Alpha? Okay, I can find Alpha. Let's see what Alpha City is. Maffu, do you think Rock is too hard for free-to-play? I think it's a little bit hard for free-to-play, yeah. If you want to play free-to-play in this game, you have to spend a ridiculous amount of time. Hey, there's Alpha. Let's see how much acclaim he's at. 65 million acclaim? Oh my lord. 65? Jesus. Bro is popping off. I'm back. I was checking on my friend's account. Hey, welcome back. He's going crazy. Bro, 65 mil is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, he's online right now fighting. The only choice as a free-to-play is to be casual and make this a second job? Honestly, if you're a free-to-play, bro, start up a YouTube channel. Start up a free-to-play YouTube channel and make some money off of creating content and spend on the game. Fair. Hey, fairs. Is Alpha a member in 4030? Yes. Alpha is our big Kraken. Looks like he's fighting right now. What's a claim? A claim is basically like an accumulation of a ton of stats. I wonder if it shows. So it includes Sev wounds, kills, your Sev wounds, and your deads. So the deads you deal, the deads you take, the Sev wounds you heal, and the Sev wounds you deal. If that makes sense. And it gives you a number based on that. Free to play in 2026, dude. Yeah, it'd be rough. Oh my god, they're running. Again, you're ignoring me. I'm not ignoring you, bro. How do I do that? Well, just start posting videos. Bro has over 100 billion resources spent? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely he does. I've run 3 free-to-play accounts. Okay, that does not seem possible. 3 free-to-play accounts? Oh, he's getting swarmed. Wait, they're running. How do I start posting videos? Well, I can't tell you everything, bro. You gotta do some of your own research. I can't live coach you on how to do everything. It'd be very specific to your setup and everything. Like your stream you're doing right now? Well, I'm using Streamlabs OBS. You see the botting updates? Botting updates? I did not see that. Wait, what was that about? Like gem bots? And resource bots? Is that what it's talking about? 3 free-to-play accounts and 2 of them are in KVK at the exact time. Jesus. Bro, how do you guys have the time for that? That's good. I hate people that use gem bots. I hate them. I'm not gonna lie. If I'm gonna search for gem nodes manually, and they're doing that, they're cheating, obviously. If they're cheating and getting advantage out of it over me, why is that allowed? It's not allowed in the TOS. That should be banned a long time ago, but hey. I'm happy it's finally getting banned. Speaking of gem nodes. Okay, we got some coming home. We got some gem nodes coming home. We'll check back in like another 10 minutes. Good riddance. Yeah. Dude, Rise of Kingdoms, I'm not gonna lie, these announcements have been 10 out of 10. Perfect. The game direction looks so good right now. Bro, this game is about to enter its new peak. I swear to God. Banning pilots. Banning bots. Oh my God, this game is about to be perfect. Can we get like a W Lilith for a second to think this is insane? This is actually insane. I thought this would never happen. I'm not gonna lie. I thought this would never happen. This is everything I could ever want. Beautiful game updates, Lilith. Love it. Big fan of what's going on. Should I invest into why she has a free-to-play casual in KVK1? A free-to-play casual? I don't know if you can casually play this game as a free-to-play, but if you're keeping up with your kingdom, I think why she's a good investment. But free-to-play casual sounds like a bit asynchronous, you know what I mean? Pilot's useful though. I don't use pilots, but it ruins the fun of the game. It's just cheating. It's just cheating. You spend your adulthood in front of a cartoon. You're not wrong, bro. And I enjoy it a lot. And I get money from it. You should invest in YG. Yeah, YG is really good. The game was peak when it first came out 7 years ago. I actually don't think it was. From what I heard, 7 years ago, the game was complete dog shit. There was no KVKs. The only fighting you could do in the game was Civil Wars. There's literally nothing you could do in the game 7 years ago. So you're saying that game was good because you could account share? That's why the game was good? That does not make that game good, bro. I don't think I can chain barbs every day since I have school. That's fine. You don't have to chain barbs every day. Let's get COVID round 2, build 4 Alliance Kingdoms. Bro, I'm telling you, this game is about to be like one of the best games in the genre. If not, no, it already is one of the best games. It's about to be the best game, like undefeated, the best game. There's about to be no argument. Can't forget Call of Dragons. I'm not gonna lie, I prefer Rise of Kingdoms to Call of Dragons. I tried it out. Now, I will say, I only played the early game of Call of Dragons. So maybe the KVKs in Call of Dragons are fun, but I've never got to there. If Lilith can actually start retaining new players, then it'll be the best game of all time. The only problem with retaining new players in this game is how time intensive it is. It's going to be hard to retain new players in this game. Because when people don't have enough time for the game, they'll just have to quit, you know? This game requires a lot of time. The Maffu graphics and the amazing character design. Are you talking about Call of Dragons? I actually like the map in Call of Dragons. The character design, I wasn't a huge fan of the art style. It was okay though. I didn't hate it. But I liked how there was evolution to the map. Like it was different levels. I thought that was cool. I didn't like how you built territory in Call of Dragons. It was a little bit weird. I thought the PvE events were pretty fun in Call of Dragons. The boss fights. I actually quite enjoyed them. How many gems do I need to gather each day to be able to run YSG? I don't know, but if you're gonna gather gems, make sure you farm resources. I mean, if you're a free-to-play, you should not force YSG. If you're guaranteed free-to-play and you don't have a lot of time in the game, just run Sun Tzu Aethelfled. This is what I ran in KVK1. Sun Tzu Aethelfled. Both these commanders are really easy to get. Just run this march. You'll do good. Well, you won't do good, but you can do good, depending on your gear set. To outside mechanic of the game, it seems unfair how you can zero people with no consequence. I mean, yeah. It's just a pay-to-win game. My YSG is 5533. Do you think I expertise them? Probably eventually. It will take a bit to build up the gold heads. But you definitely should go for expertise YSG. Also, I do think YSG is a pretty safe investment. Seeing the new Archer release, I think YSG will still be really good with QSH for Season of Conquest. $5533 is not even half expertise. Yeah, it should be half. It should be halfway there. 5533 is basically a 5551. I mean, if you put that many gold heads into YSG, you kind of have to finish it, or you're just wasting the gold heads. In KVK2, where do I invest my legendary sculptures? Well, I invested into Alex the Great in my KVK2, but you could just save them if you want. I don't know how good Alex the Great is nowadays. I think he's still decent from what I've seen, but this is my path for the game. But I'm also not free to play, so your path will be different than mine, Destiny. What you should do is find a free to play YouTuber and ask them what they did. But I ran Sun Tzu Aethelfled, and then I ran Alex Sun Tzu. That was my path for KVK. Also, I can delete a lot of these reports. I don't need a billion Alex Sun Tzu reports with the same KP. I'll just keep the best ones. So I got some 3 mils. Alright, I'll clean up some more reports later. Yeah, for YSG, you kind of do want his last skill expertise. So having a 5533 is a little unfortunate. You should ideally max his first skill, like with lock. Lock his first skill and then unlock every skill. And try to get his last skill maxed. I forgot all about Alex. Bro, my Alex was doing really good. I got some really good reports with Alex. This KVK, I dropped 300 mil KP as a 1 March T4. This KVK was also recorded on my YouTube channel. This is when I started making content. Right here. You can probably go back to my earliest videos and find these reports. And find the fights with the reports. I didn't live stream back then, but I did record everything. I recorded all my fights and turned them into videos. Thanks a lot. I'm new to the game. Hey, hopefully I gave you some good advice. The most important thing is don't compare your account to anyone else's. That's my biggest piece of advice in this game. Only compare your progress against your own progress. Because especially as a low spender free-to-play, your account is never going to be as good as other people's accounts. So if you want to still have fun in this game, don't compare your account. What's up, Solar? I'm here? Yes. I was watching your KVK earlier, but your fighting was kind of dead. I'm not gonna lie. I watched for maybe 30 minutes. I watched a couple ball fights. I saw you out there with the general title, though. I'm top 3 lines right now. I think I'm doing good. Hey, that is really good, yeah. My account was in top 3 lines as well. I was also in the top 3 lines. My first KVK. Getting to top 1, well, it is hard unless he's in a project. Because as a free-to-play low spender, they're probably not going to accept randoms unless he's a Project Kingdom. That can improve his activity and stuff. After KVK though, once you get some KP, you can definitely make it into the top 1. Yeah, what's up, Ashu? Is it better to do the dig event or egg event? I can only do one as a low mid spinner. Egg event's better. You get more materials in the egg event, and I think you get more blueprint fragments for the gem spent. But yeah, I think egg event's better. How hard did people go for Charles MGE in your kingdom? Well, Charles MGE was locked. So in our kingdom, the positions were locked to our main garrison rallies. I'm at day 20 with 3.5 million power. A 5-day disadvantage due to migration though. Top 3 currently. Hey, that's pretty good. Hey, keep it up, keep it up. The main goal is to make it to KVK. KVK is when you probably have the most fun in this game. But yeah, our Charles Martel MGE was locked in our KVK. So since we're a project kingdom, we can do that where we can say these players are getting it. This is their power they're going to push to. And we can manipulate the order of it so that they can get certain places. So I think most of our T5 players probably got a spot because they'll be our main players in our kingdom. Or main infantry players, maybe a max T4 account may have gotten a spot as well. I don't remember exactly who got spots. It's a goofy ass song, man. But hey, if you're a mid spender, I think if you save enough speed ups and push during killing event and stuff, I think you can push for it. You need to go hard though. You could probably get a top 3 slot. But people are going to be pushing as well, though. I joined our project Discord, and my alliance is in that project. I think I'm good. Rewards should be evenly distributed in the top 3. Not always. Not always, Destiny, but it kind of depends. Yeah, it kind of depends on how big the project is. It fits your channel. Why does it fit my channel, 3-3'd? Why does it fit my channel? Huh? You call my channel goofy? I love seeing brand new players discovering the game like you. I'm not a brand new player. I have 79 million power. Played for 600 days. I'm not a brand new player. That didn't make sense. Like, at least wait till I swapped my restart account to type that. Speaking of that. Oh my god, I got too greedy, guys. Don't get greedy. I'll take 3 barb chain. Speaking of that, I will be sending my gem miners out. And you bought a new account. I didn't buy an account. Yeah, let me send my gem miners out. Also, we should have a wood pit. Whoa. Are you R4C? You are not. Unfortunate. Well, send some gem miners out. You think 70 million KP rally is normal for Kingdom in KVK1? 70 million KP rally. It's definitely on the higher side. For KVK1, for sure. Because there's not a lot of T5 in KVK1, so you're just killing T4. Have you ever played Infinity Kingdom? I have not. What game is that? Ew. Jeez. Excuse me, guys. I feel like I sneeze every stream now. I don't know why. I need YSG? Soon. Soon. How's the main KVK going? Well, it's going decent. We absolutely got destroyed last Ultra fight, and I don't think we're fighting the next one. So, I'm hoping past 7 and Kingsland go great. That's the goal, right? None of the fights matter besides past 7 and Kingsland. So that's all that matters. I think I said matters like 10 times. Sneeze food. Don't just add food to the end of things. No, come back, Barb. Oh yeah, Solar, you'd be happy to know that I promoted back to Seeker 1 in Deadlock. Although I haven't played recently. But I kind of pop off every game. I'm not gonna lie. I've been dropping like 20-30 kills a game on Lady Geist. He used to compete with Rock, but it doesn't hit the same. Are the devs as active as Rise of Kingdoms? I think Rise of Kingdoms gets an update every couple weeks. I want to show you some reports. Hey, you can send them to me. Is it a report? We got 3-3's gear. Yo, cooking. Almost a full set. 5-5-1-1 Richard as well. I'm Phantom. Okay, yeah, flex on me like that. I don't appreciate that. Never forgetting they called Femboy food last stream. Yeah, I don't know why that happened. I've been wanting to get into Deadlock. It's pretty fun. I only play with my friends, though. I'm never solo queuing that game. Solo queuing that game? I don't know about it. Maybe I will, eventually. When they add ranked mode. Well, I guess it is technically always ranked mode. But it doesn't feel like ranked mode. No chems even in this big area. Unlucky, bro. You'll never live that down. Why is that something to live down? Why is that something I have to live down? I didn't even do anything. I never even did anything. I just started. How do I join Alliance? I can't find it. Well, you have to hit City Hall 4. What's up, Thomas? You have to hit City Hall 4 to join Alliance. He never wants to play with me. You're too high ranked. It's not that I'm avoiding you. You're just way higher ranked than me. Lash, Infernus, and Haze. Okay. I've been playing Lady Geist, Mo, and Krill. And that's it. Actually, I literally get Lady Geist every game. I have not gone filled once. Yo, what's up, Drip? Hey, speaking of one of my rivals. Drip plays rivals with me. How you doing, Drip? It only has pay-to-win players now, not free-to-play. The Infinity Kingdom. Cool concepts like a skill academy. We can obtain skills and then give those to any commander. Interesting. I might have to look it up and see what it's about. Well, I'm not going to play it. I'm not going to play it, but... Thanks. Hey, no worries, bro. Hey, let me know if you have any questions. I'll be live for a little bit longer. Chain, chain, and chain. What's up, Mav? Hey, that's what we're doing. Gotta chain these barbs. The game adjusts teams based on ranks. You wouldn't play in my lobbies? Somewhere between my lobbies and yours. Okay, so I'm just gonna get carried then? Is that what you're saying? He explains special units. Is it like a second buff alongside the civ you choose? So, basically every single civilization in Rise games has a special unit attached to it. And some of them are infantry, archer, or cav. There's actually no siege special unit now that I think about it. But yeah, you get every single special unit in the game. That's not what I meant to say. Every civilization has a special unit and they have a buff. And what you can do now is actually pick a special unit and pick a buff. So on my main account, I'm using Greece's special unit, the RG Spide, RG Raspid, or Argerspid. I'm using this one, this special unit, and I'm using France's buff. So I'm using Chivalry right now. Increases troop health by 3% and hospital healing speed by 20%. So you can pick both a troop type and a buff. I played it for a couple weeks and then went back to Rock. Hopefully I explained that correctly. Or I did explain it correctly, but hopefully I explained it clearly. No special siege units? Yeah. I play carry characters. There are siege civ buffs, but no special units, right? I found the issue behind 4011. Wait, what happened? .4012 went behind our backs, offered E11 a deal for occupation rewards and KVK rewards to sabotage our side's chance for winning, making it on unfair KVK. But why would they do that? I don't know if that's true. That might be hearsay. Because that doesn't make any sense. There is the KVK 1 rewards suck. Why would they want to make it unfair KVK and risk less KP? The KVK 1 rewards don't matter at all. They literally suck. Someone did Arabia with Chivalry. Is that good? I'm not sure. I haven't done it for Cav yet. Maybe Solar knows? If Solar's in the chat still. What's the best Cav special unit? I have no clue. I'm not gonna lie. I know Billet posted a video on it a couple months ago. Check the reports I sent you. Let's see. There's some reports here. 74 million KP in a rally. Hey, that's a big win. A very big win. We got a little garrison. Why do I recognize these names? Showtime and Jollibee. Why do I recognize these names? Was someone talking about this in the Maffu chat earlier? I swear I recognize these names. Maybe someone was talking about it in the Maffu chat earlier. Hey, these are some nice reports. Not bad. Arabia is a rally civ. 2012 and E11 are assessed with rewards and showing that they're superior to us. I don't know then. Doesn't make sense to me. Yo, what's up, your digital knight? People were talking about this in the Maffu chat earlier. It's just better to go Germany if you care about special unit. Arabia special unit doesn't matter. Arabia special unit and France buffs. Honestly, I don't know. The only thing I do know is archers and infantry. That's what I've tried out. What level is your Richard? On my main account, it's level 60. But his skills are not leveled up. It's only 2111. But he also has a full set of gear on him. And a full set of armaments. By my restart, I think my Richard's level 40 something. Let's see. Richard's level 44, 2111. What's the best special unit for archers? I looked it up and I think China is the best. So that's what I'm running right now. China archers, and I'm running it with Ottoman buff. You also can run it with France buff, but I wanted to try the Ottoman out. You could run Chivalry as well. '99 was locked in. I don't know why we locked 98 and didn't focus on 97. Let me get back to gem mining. $11-minute walk home. Okay, I can swap account again. Look at these gems, though. Hey, they're coming in. Did you gem mine in Home Kingdom as well? I did not. I did not gem mine in Home Kingdom. Only in KVK so far. The level 1 and 2 gem nodes are just really small, I'm not gonna lie, compared to level 3. It doesn't feel like a big difference, but it is. How'd you find one immediately, bro? I'm still looking. I don't know, it just spawned in. It just spawned in, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Streamer luck. Well, a little thing about gem nodes is gem nodes always spawn in the same area. So I had a gem miner over there already. And one just spawned next to it. Alp isn't good with Shajar. Who is Alp good for? You just run Herman Alp. Show the map. On my main account, This is what the map looks like. Guys, why isn't Earth carpeting, by the way? Level 4 gem nodes? Okay, yeah, level 4 are nuts, but they're really rare. But why isn't Earth Camp carpeting their zone? Why do you like Champions Olympia? I just don't find it fun. Hey, totally respect to you if you like Champions Olympia. I just don't like it. I don't find it fun. I'm not gonna play it if I don't find it fun, you know? There was a time I played Champions Olympia. If you look at my highest league, I got to Everlasting Diamond 1. And I played 131 fights. Back in the day. But, not anymore. Not anymore. Champion Olympia used to be worse as it was actually based on gear. Yeah. I did play when that was a thing. Honestly, Champions Olympia wouldn't be as bad if everything saved in between seasons. I just hate that I have to set up my marches again every single season. Where's my commanders at? I don't know where my commanders went. My marches in Champions Olympia never save. And then I have to go look up what marches are good. I don't know. It's just annoying. And then even playing the map. Jumping onto the Champions Olympia map. The games don't last that long, but when you're losing, your team never forfeits. So I feel like I'm wasting a lot of time. Because the team is not forfeiting. So you guys gotta finish off Ghost of Yotai. Hey, good luck, bro. Enjoy. I'll probably see you later. Potentially. If you pop back in. I'm actually gonna run out of AP this KVK, I'm not gonna lie. I actually didn't run out. I don't believe it. This is my first KVK that I've gone super close to running out of AP. I think I'm down to under 100,000. No, I have 118,000. But I'm actually getting low. Yo, what's up, Pharaoh? I was super high yesterday watching your stream. I wake up to me farming barbs with gatherers. Oh my god. Farming barbs with gatherers? Jesus. You were cooked. Hey, last night's stream was crazy. I don't know what was going on last night. Some weird stuff was going on. Last night's stream might have been the weirdest stream I've ever had. KVK practice. Is Baba retired? I actually don't know. I don't think he's playing this KVK. Look at his acclaim. He might have retired. He might have retired. Everyone started being weird. Including you, Pharaoh. You're not accepted from this, bro. Including you. Everyone was being weird yesterday. Baba retired and gave his account to his son a while ago. Oh, really? I did not know that. Well, hopefully his son shows up to fight for past 7. Check Maffu chat and tell me the armor is decent. That's not Maffu chat. Is this the armor? Let's see this. You get destructive. 3.5% boost to normal damage dealt. Very good. 10% chance to spend 100 rage to increase damage for attack by 70%. I mean, it's a good armament, but it's not good in Arch. You'll have to swap it over to something. Also, you need to reroll the stats. But a top left is good. Are you going to put this on your Cav merch? Hey, that's a good legendary, though. I was super high. Good thing I removed my credit card from the game. I used to wake up from zero to 50 to 100,000 gems. Oh god. You gonna put it for Cav? So you probably want to swap it to combo, right? Yeah, that's a really good combo. That's a good one. I think I have it on my Cav as well. You've got Thrasher. It's a nice armament. You'll have to save up some stones to swap it. $50 to 100,000 gems. Jesus. What did you even buy? You just buy some gold chests? What kingdom is your main account in? It's in kingdom 3743. 3743. We actually were number 2 kingdom in this KVK for a first zone fight. So not bad. Five fragments from daily travels? I haven't gotten any. I've gotten 0 fragments so far. It's all up to luck, I guess. Unless you spend gems. If you spend gems, it's not up to luck, really. Let's see, what are the chances? 16%? That's pretty high. I just haven't gotten lucky, I guess. Defiant or Ballista and Wedge rare? Defiant or Ballista? I don't even see it. In the wedge formation? Am I blind? I don't know what I'd buy. Oh my god, dude. 8 months of gem supply. Well, I guess you would use that eventually. Strange mutation stones? Oh, shoot. Okay, let me... Yeah, you're right. Where is the odds? It doesn't say. I don't see the other stones. Yo, what's up, Heaven Style? What's up, Cooper? How we doing? We're doing good, bro. How are you? Doing some barb chaining right now? We're chilling, we're chilling. What does Amber do? So Amber basically gives you Valor, which helps you fight PvE stuff. It helps you fight PvE. This one's decent, but no legendary description. Yeah, you probably will have to reroll the stats here on the destructive. And then probably swap it. You know, that's something I needed to do. I wanted to set the pity for every formation. That wish list is fine. That one's fine. I guess it's fine. Wait, is it default set to something? Did I already do this? No, it's not. So I'll probably just set the pity to bottom right on all formations. This one's set to instrument. That's fine, I guess. I keep clicking the wrong button. Just in case I get really lucky, you know? From a random armament chest, I want to take no chances. Because you can't get them from your first armor ever. There's a chance for it. And imagine I do that and I get something terrible. Might as well set the pity for everything. I can have an instrument here. I've been changing since you started streaming. Now I'm top 1 in Strategic Reserve. Hey, there you go. Who said Maffu streams didn't help you? Look at that. It's on a banner. Rare armaments on wedge. Let's see. Oh, Defiant or Ballista. Okay. I mean, they both look pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you have to go Defiant or Ballista? I mean, I feel like Assertive would have been, like, let's think something else might be better. Like assertive, maybe? Or cohesive? Defines better? I have to teach Maffu, therefore it doesn't help me. Teach me what? I'm a pro now. I'm just kidding. I don't normally agree with Solar, but she's right. 4026 are ahead of 4025 in honor. How? How's that possible? Right, I saw that the 4025 King commented on my YouTube video saying that they knew they were losing pre-KVK, so they didn't push. But how are they going to explain losing to 4026 in honor? Is buying auto peacekeeping worth it? Well, if you're buying it for auto peacekeeping, probably not. You should be buying it for the gems, because the daily gem supply is one of the most value things for gems in the game. But I would say it's worth it for the gems. Yeah, they might be saving AP for YSG when YSG comes out, or saving AP for later zones. Maybe I'm judging too early. You know what I mean? Potentially judging too early. Judge Fu. You can't just add Fu at the end of everything. It just doesn't work. Judge Fu? It doesn't work like that. Criticize Fu, lawyer Fu. What are we doing? What are we doing? Fanboy Fu, okay. Alright. Maffu, what does chaining do? So basically, chaining gives you twice the value of your AP bottles, depending on your barbs, or triple the value, depending on how many barbs you kill. So for example, I spent 1 AP bottle to kill 3 barbs here. So I got all these rewards for 1 AP bottle. Compared to if you're just 5 marching barbs, you would only get 1 of these lines per AP bottle. So basically what I'm doing is doubling / tripling the value of my AP bottles. I'm getting muted. Yeah, this is not okay, Solar. Maffu was bad at chaining. I'm not the best chainer, but hey, being bad at chaining is better than not chaining at all. 100%. If all you can do is 2 chains, it's worth it. Even chaining just 2 barbs in a row. It's worth it just to chain 2 barbs in a row. Chainless Fu. What does that even mean? I'm literally chaining. No materials for. Oh yeah, we have no materials. But now that you reminded me, maybe I can awaken my boots again. Ooh, hold on. You did remind me. We're iconic 3 boots now. Alright, starting up the grind for iconic 4 boots. We're almost there. Iconic 3 foo. What does that even mean? But now we actually have no materials. We have 2 legendary materials. Hey, where'd you go? Did I say you could leave? Get back over here. 6, 7 food. Don't say that. It's all Clyde's fault. Who is Clyde? Clyde foo. I'm not Clyde. Do you have any tips for power grinding? Well, I did post a video on how to gain power fast. I posted it about like a month ago. And basically it kind of goes over all like the ways that you can gain power in the early game. Gain speed ups and resources. So if you haven't watched that, I'd watch that first. And maybe that will answer some of the questions. Clyde is the leader or co-leader of TBHN. Okay. There's a mail that said everything goes wrong is Clyde's fault. You know what? I'll have to agree with that mail. If I lose KVK on my main account, I'm going to blame Clyde. Washed foo. How am I washed? Explain to me. Well, I do need to do my Lost Canyon attacks. What is Sun Tzu Prime supposed to be at? 5511 or 5551? Well, ideally you expertise him. But I guess 5515 is that best? I don't actually know. No Luce Fu. I have QSH. I have Luce. What are you talking about, guys? Where'd that barb go? Am I schizo? I swear there's a barb here. Are you able to get YC expertise on your restart? Well, it kind of depends on how we do in the wheel spins. So hey, we're gonna spin the wheel on Tuesday, and hopefully we can get him expertise. No Nevsky? Well, I have him unlocked, just not leveled up. Boom, Nevsky. No Baichi, I got Baichi. She's Luce or Sun Tzu Baichi? I think Sun Tzu Baichi has been trading better for me. Sun Tzu Baichi has been doing better for me. But some people say Sun Tzu Luce. I have Nevsky max. Of course you do. I feel like you have every Cav commander maxed. Is Pierce a good commander for KK2? Yes. Simply. Hannibal Fu? I do have Hannibal. I actually have Hannibal Expertise on this account, believe it or not. That was a lie. I don't know why I just lied. I just lied to you guys. I don't have an Expertise. I thought it'd be funny, but it wasn't funny. I do have him unlocked. Mr. Barkshaw. Hannibal Barca. I saw level 1. I wanted to use 2 infantry march like Bai Chi William and Sun Tzu or something. That can work. No, you don't. I just saw level 1. Bro, I was joking. It was supposed to be a joke. Because there's no way I would ever expertise him. It was so out of the ordinary, you know? What's the best way to grind gems? Well, the best way to grind gems is mining them. That's what I'm doing on my restart. Mining some gems. Speaking of mining gems, let's see if any gem miners came home. Might have to send some out. Yep. Let's look for some gem nodes. There's one there, but people are going to it. Alright, we've got one. I don't know why it sends double C, but I'm okay with it. I guess he's my fastest gatherer. Check Maffu chat? Okay, I'll check in a second. So let me find one more gem node. I guess 2. Yo, was it Mike? No gems for free? Oh, no gems food, broke food? Not every cav? You are lying. Okay, so you have it 90% of the cav commanders maxed. You're missing you're missing 9 commanders, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that good math? No, 14. Wait, 3 times 4 is 12. Am I stupid? 12, 15, 16. No, 14. You have 4. Okay. Can we delete the stream? Don't ask me to do math ever. 14 commanders. You don't have 9 maxed. So 14 divided by 23. You have 60% of the cav commander's expertise. I sent what you said to Clyde, by the way. Yo, what's up, Musa? How we doing? Alright, back to chaining. What are you late about? Oh, I started stream late. I said I would be live at reset, and I was live 11 minutes after reset. So for now on, I'm never going to tell you guys when I'm going live. So I'll never be late. Yep, you'll never know. You have to guess. No more promises. I said the other commanders you have maxed. Let's see. Philip, Hector, Aethelflaed, Hera. Okay, some garrison commanders and Philip for the field. QSH Zuge. Asher Benapal. Is that Asher Benapal? Who is that guy? Is that Gilgamesh? I don't know who that is. Lazy Bugger, Late Foo. I wasn't late. Okay, I was late, but not that much. You have Luce and Ragnar. You don't have Sun Tzu Prime or Bai Chi expertise. Really? Asher and Gilgamesh look the exact same. I'm not gonna lie. Solar probably has Ragnar expertise for some garrison BS on artifact KVKs or something, or maybe rally BS. I saw people running Nevsky Ragnar in rallies. Bro said he wasn't late. Well, it's not like a job. I'm not like I'm just late to the stream. Who are Ragnar and King of all Britain? Okay. Do you still run that march? Or do you think you're gonna reset him? Swapping for Ragnar hurts the hero. Yo, boo him. Don't boo me. Boo yourself. I'm gonna reset him? Okay, that's fair. Next year. Like, why does this barber have to walk away? You see me walking up to chain you, man. You literally saw me chain you. I was walking over to you to chain you. Why do you think I was walking your way? Like, oh my god. And now this guy's uninterested. Are you kidding me, bro? I walked 1 inch. Are you crazy? Like, you really gonna walk away from me right now? You're gonna walk away when I'm talking to you? I can't, man. It's like they don't even listen anymore. They don't even listen to me. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Like, what's their issue? Who Ragnar to this day has my #1 report. My highest KP report ever. 8.5 mil. QSH. And KVK4 altars. Actually, no, this was past 7. When was this? Was this altars or past 7? No, this was altars. KVK4 altars. 1,000 plus foo? Not anymore. In kills. Now I'm 977 in kills. But individual power, yes, I'm 1,000 plus. What is this? Is it the best KVK1 gear set you've seen? Well, I've seen full legendary in KVK1, so maybe I'm not the person to be asked because people send me their gear sets all the time. But this is a good gear set. 2 crits. This is really good for KVK1. But yeah, I've seen the best of the best gear sets. On unexpertise Mina is kind of criminal though. I'm not gonna lie. Running this gear set on unexpertise Mina. Bro, that's like dressing a baby in Gucci. Low spender? That's fair. Sent to Maffu chat. Ragnar haters. 11.5 million. That is crazy. That is crazy. I'll hate Ragnar to the end of the day. Under time. I'm gonna go AP Celestial. Too bad Cav has a horrible progression. Yeah, it does. It does have really bad progression. Like, the best Cav commander for KVK 1 is pay to win. There's no other way to get him besides spending money. Then KVK 2, I guess Saladin's pretty easy to get. He only needs a small investment of 300 gold heads to be fully viable in the field. You don't need his last skill or expertise. Cavalry forgotten child soon, then infantry shall rise higher than ever. Long live Inf. We got a little Inf simp in the chat. I respect it. I like infantry too. I will say infantry is probably better than cav right now. Most definitely. So, Inf doesn't even need to rise higher than ever. It already is higher than ever. Archers are getting a little too cocky though. Archer players with their QSH. Flexing their 40 million KP reports. I see you guys. Your gear set's cooking though. Still live? What's up, Sean? We'll probably be live for a little bit longer. Not too much. It is almost midnight on a Sunday. Hey, if you haven't liked the stream yet, make sure you guys like the stream. 58 likes. Very much appreciated. How much longer till restart? Well, I already played the restart. We did our things over there. Right now, I'm just gem mining on the restart, so I'm just swapping between accounts every once in a while. Sending the gem miners out. I can't chain on the restart now. I have to wait till YSG comes out. Restarts are Dolphin, right? I've spent... Oops, I didn't chain that barb yet. I've spent... probably like... $700 in 80 days, I think. What does that put me at? A Dolphin? Archers are the best? You like Archers C? I respect that. I'm enjoying archers on my main account. Archers are literally the only marsh that can trade positive sometimes. Dude, it's crazy that my restart is supposed to be $50 a month. What happened? I need to stop spending on the restart. I'm spending too much money on the restart. This is supposed to be like a small side project. Low spend, $50 a month. It's not all for altars. Yeah, those altars are brutal, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know how to trade. I'm struggling to get gold stars. Yeah, those are just one of the things that takes a bit of time. If you don't waste your gold stars, you should be able to get one commander easily 6-starred by KVK. What do you do for work? I do freelance video editing. So pretty much just like short ads right now. Go watch the video. See ya. Hey, peace, Alex. I wish them to try to get Mina to 5-star for forts. I mean, it's fine. You'll get it eventually. You'll get it eventually. It might take a little bit of time, though. C came in and stole my #1 spot. Now my #3 spot's stolen. Who has it? C, Streamlabs, Inertia got #3. Skelly #4. They're robbing me. Well, I got some unfortunate news. Very unfortunate. Hey, I'm about to end the stream here. So you will not be able to get your #3 spot back. Streamlabs robbing you, true. Hey, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. Low 4-hour stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. No, it's 4 hours, bro. It's midnight. Hey, it's gonna happen. Anyways, make sure you guys like the stream, subscribe if you're new here. We've been going live almost daily. If you've been enjoying the live streams, hey, drop a thumbs up. I posted a video today. If you haven't watched it, make sure you check it out. Going over my KVK1. I'm probably gonna do like a KVK1 guide here soon as well. Working on the script for that. I get my spot back. Hey, next stream. Don't do this. Alright, good night. Yeah, I need to head out here. Anyways, hey, that's it for me. I don't see anyone to raid right now. I don't think anyone's live. But hey, I'll see you guys next time. I don't know if I'll be live tomorrow though. Maybe. We'll see. Anyways, peace.